Okay, it says Twitch is back up. YouTube stream now is like, haha, later. Oh, nope, it's up. Sweet. Well, this is radical. Okay, yeah, I'll do this like this from now on. Coolio. I will grab... It's on YouTube going here. Yep, it's on YouTube. About slightly animated. God. Okay, I thought I knew what I was doing with, DJ in the other chat. Finally in glorious 240p glory. Yeah, what he said. So, what am I gonna do? I need to move. Can I open this somewhere? Pop out chat. Sick. DJ, you're now in charge of the YouTube chat. Make sure nobody says anything racist. Oh, I need to title it something. God. What did I title it here on Twitch? Oh, this is great. Copy. Paste. Game title. Hyper. God, if I can spell. Hyper dimension. YouTube, what are you doing? It literally doesn't have the game listed. YouTube. What are you doing? Let's see if I type in Neptunia if it shows up. Wow, yeah, that's dumb. Okay, yeah, that's dumb. So the Rebirth games don't show up on YouTube at all. What shows up is Cyber Dimension 4 Goddesses, Mega Dimension Neptunia V2, Hyperdimension Action U, Hyperdimension Victory, Mark II, Producing Perfection, which is the Vita game that nobody's played but me. Then there's Hyperdimension War, Sega Hard Girls. It doesn't even have like the VR one that just came out. It doesn't have any of the Rebirth games, which are bigger than... It doesn't have the original Neptunia on here. So if you're sitting there going like, hey, I want to stream Neptunia Rebirth 1 or just Hyperdimension Neptunia, there's no tag for it. YouTube, you suck. I'm just going to set it to Mark II because that's as close as it is. Rebirth 2 is a remake of that game. I don't know how to save it. How do I save it? I don't... Okay. There are two people in the chat. Make sure people don't say anything I would say. No, just don't say, like don't say the N-word. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. This song. I think it's... Okay, we're gonna see if that's good. Open up YouTube with this tag. Can I close the... Yeah, I'm gonna close... Restream. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. We'll see in a minute if it does. I'm almost ready to play like an hour after starting. Okay, so it did save. There we go, get rid of that. Add description. Neppu Neppu. Two. There you go. There's your description. Okay. So I'm chatting here, but it's a pop-out, so I can watch something. Wait, so you're going to be commenting on Twitch? If so, I can delete the YouTube. Well, no, I'll keep that one up anyway, just in case. I don't know why anybody would go to that, but... Okay. I think that's it. This can go off. Jesus Christ, Iris Heart, you've got some... You got some things going on. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, this is the next thing I was gonna ask. It's up. There we go. Perfect. It's up. Lower a little bit for myself. Can raise it over here. There we go. That's good, right? Maybe a little lower. That seems decent. That seems good. Thank you, DJ. DJ is now playing Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Don't you lie to me. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna ask. Do you prefer it like this? Or should I just put it as like the full screen? Like that. Like this? Like this with the chat there or what? Which do you prefer? I'm gonna click this so you have music. Also, proof right here, my save has true ending. I'd always put a space between, like, right... Where did I start? Right here. This is where Chapter 5 started. Chapter 6 starts here. Chapter 7 starts here. And then Final, which is 8, Defenders. It's Defenders if you do the true ending. And then I finished and got right there. At 21 hours, 24 minutes, 40 or 29 seconds. Okay, then yeah, I'll leave it up. I was thinking about that. I might move around the most recent follower to the bottom left corner. But yeah, chat seems fine. I liked it. I started looking at it this way and I thought it looked better. Now that's up like that. I'll keep it like that. Don't you love whenever I click off the game, you can tell that it goes directly to silence? Hop, 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 hop. That was less painful than I suspected, actually, just getting this up. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up that and that. There we go. Now I can see if anybody doesn't fan YouTube. Burp. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I have all the DLC. Because I need it. I need it. In fact, the DLC is what's going to be saving me some time in this playthrough of the game.
That's all?
Wait, you're streaming in YouTube? I'm doing it in both, Pearl, because DJ can't watch it whenever it's at 720p, so he sent me this little thing, so now I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Be gone.
That being said, though, you can only see the Twitch chat on screen,
Take this.
but I can see yours. Welcome to the world of Neppu Neppu. This game, like, it's weird to start the second game, but it's completely gonna. Wait. Host me on what? If you're gonna host me on YouTube, I have no idea what you're doing.
No way. My sister. All 4 of the CPUs. We don't have a chance.
And no, I might be a hipster. I don't know. What's the?
Please stop this.
And that's the day she died.
At this rate, game industry is doomed.
Look at the, like, that's bothered me when I watched the first time. There's no dialogue there, but she goes and does like a no face. There's nothing. She talks before and then it's silent during. No, on Twitch.
Industry faces a dire crisis. Shops are boarded up. Creators are overworked and starving. And death looms over all game industry.
Game industry men.
To let this be game over for their world.
Donut Sue now pro DJ Nerdy Sue are hosting me. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Big hugs.
The R4 syndicate of international crime, morality has all but vanished.
I heard a
As
noise,
much as
but I couldn't.
80% of all students are rumored to worship a being known as R4. Parents, despite knowing it to be a
I thought it was a commercial.
have gone ahead and allowed their
No, we're
children
just
to do
talking
so.
like this now.
Even the governing bodies of the world.
I'll be honest, I skipped this the first time because I thought it was going on for far too long.
In its infancy. Well, basically,
You know what?
the industry was pretty messed up, you guys.
Yeah, he could have said that literally the entire time. Game industry, it's fucked up right now.
And utter disarray. Those who tire of living in
It sounds like a
world
fake commercial
to
voice.
wander the game industry
The game industry graveyard.
forever lost.
Forever
Kinda like
lost.
what IF and
I have a
Power
dream of
experiencing
voice
right
acting a
now.
character in a Neptunia game.
Welcome to the game industry graveyard.
Oh, that guy's great. There's a few things in this world that I would like to be a voice actor for. Neptunia is one of them. It's real hard though, considering 90% of the characters in the game
All the way to the game
are all
industry
female.
graveyard.
But I could do it.
Yep. So it seems. I don't get why you're so scared. But look at the weird stuff all over the place.
Right there on the left we got Compa. That's DJ's second favorite girl. On the right there's IF. There's like my number
As its
1 or
name
2 girl.
implies, the game industry graveyard is where those whose time has passed go to rest for eternity. All things you see
There's
here
Histoire.
were
She
once
does
inhabitants
nothing.
of game industry proper.
Always.
Oh, really?
Histoire is basically a fairy
You know,
that sits
this
on
is
a
why I
book
said
and
it'd
then
be
orders
okay
you to
if
do
you
stuff.
stayed behind.
I just realized I'm watching my stream at the same time, and I want to make sure my bandwidth can handle it. But where am I? Oh, I lost it. There we go.
No way!
Bart
I'd never
Simpson
agree
is
to
voiced
that.
by a chick. A dude could totally voice a girl. I would do it.
Nep Nep and Gigi, and the other CPUs as well.
Compa is best maker. I didn't
And so
realize
do
maker
I.
was the term
Hard to
for like the
believe they've been missing for 3 whole years now.
human characters
It's
in
so
this game.
Stupid of them to make
I
you
only
worry
learned that
about
when I
this.
was finishing the game, and I looked at
All will be made
the
right
requirements for
soon.
all the different routes,
I am
and I
certain
saw
they are alive.
there's like a human route, and it listed them as makers. I was like, what is?
Even if they are seriously injured,
I'm a
as
bad
long as you
Nep Nep fan.
possess the Sharasite I had prepared for you.
Sharasite, the crystallized power of the people's faith. If that's true, then you're right.
I'm so
Okay,
antsy when it comes towards
let's
these
hurry up
games,
and find
especially
our
considering
ladies,
I've played
Compa.
this.
We'll
I
carry them all
desperately
home if
want to
we have
skip
to.
every line of dialogue.
Okey-dokey.
Compa is pretty good though.
Jeez, this search is taking forever.
That being said, I could see Minnie hating Compa.
Where do you think everyone could be?
Minnie hates characters who do nothing all the time.
Yikes! Hey, come on! What's with the sudden shouting?
Matchmaker.
A voice! I heard a moaning voice!
I love how I switch and the first thing I see is ad screen.
You did? Where? What direction?
I don't
did
think
it
I
come
make
from?
money on those. I don't know, I might.
I think it was that way.
But Compa is adorable all the time. And the medic.
Nice.
I know,
Let's
Compa
get
never left my team the entire game. She was consistent. Like, I removed IF because IF ends up sucking towards the end. Like, I would say halfway through the game, honestly. And I switched her out with anybody else. But Compa's solid throughout the entire thing. Compa's literally the best healer in the game, and you get her as your first party member. Hi, YouTube.
Compa?
Demonetized.
Gigi is here too. And look, the other CPUs.
And there's Nepkia. Solid line of dialogue.
How awful. Who would restrain them like this?
See, you're gonna learn in 2 seconds, but it tells you in a minute that they've been here for 3 years.
Snap out of it, would ya?
And I believe it's 3 years.
It's no good. She's
And that
still
they've been
out cold.
like they've been knocked out or sleeping the entire time. So that shot of them all being awake makes no sense because technically they're still knocked out right now
Compa, please utilize the Sherasite.
in Rebirth 1. Yeah, I'm learning that right now because at the same time as playing this right now, DJ, I'm playing Rebirth 3 in my free time.
I won't allow it.
And she's basically just being my healer. Plutia's pretty good as a healer.
Who are you? You better not get
I was
in our
using
way.
Plutia all the way, like all wrong when I did it in Rebirth 1.
For someone to be insane enough to travel here?
There's Edgelord.
Inconceivable.
You've got 4...
Years.
Oh yeah, so there it is,
I've remained
3 long years.
idle for too
You have
damn
4
long.
great evil
It's finally
generals who
time to
champion one thing
destroy.
or another. He champions Edgelordness.
I don't get his
Then
problem,
there's the
but we
robot
better fight on our
pedophile.
hands. I'll handle him.
Then
So
there's,
go save the CPUs, Compa.
There's Voltron.
You betcha.
Voltron Power Ranger boy. And then there's, I don't know,
Please.
a Neptunia
Please
villain.
wake up.
And those are the 4 great... I don't remember what they're called. Generals of... Who cares? Because 2 of them suck. I think I know the pedophile, that's about it. Yeah, pedophile robot.
Gigi, are you back
He
with
talks
us?
like he talks like the guy who does Kirito in Sword Art Online The Abridged on YouTube. But he's trying to do like a deeper voice.
I'm
He
so
might have
happy
showed up in the
you're
anime
alive.
for Neptunia.
Let me get the other CPUs up too.
I need to rewatch it. I watched it all in like one sitting when I was sick. So a lot of it's a blur.
Ah!
But I think pedophile robot who does tongue stuff shows up
so
in the anime.
pathetically weak. Come on, make the fight more interesting for me. Come on.
Oh yeah, Pearl says he's in the anime. Yeah, I think he is in the anime.
Here?
Don't worry, he's creepier in this than I think he
Now
was in the
I feel
anime.
Stupid that you get to see me in such a sorry state. Be careful. This creep is freakishly strong.
Forget about the great generals though. My
Let me help
favorite
out,
punching
too.
bag in the
We
game
have to buy some time
is
so everyone can
the
wake up
mouse.
and regain their strength.
Pishi. Unfortunately, Pearl, Pishi doesn't show up in this game. Pishi shows up in the 3rd one and is DLC in the 1st one. Come on, show me my levels. Let me stay in my levels. Also,
Going at full force.
let's see. So I have my levels, I just don't have my items yet. Because I have a completely different CPU look right here.
I'll use all I have with it.
Yeah, this is unwinnable. At my current level, I should be bodying him in one shot. I finished the game at, I think, 94 or 92 with Netgear. Everybody on my squad was 92 or higher.
Dare you? That's it? Really? Is
God, edgelord, you are the most. Is it harsh to say that edgelord here is like the most boring like character in this game? His whole thing, like you've seen him for 2 minutes, and everything that he's done is all he has. He has no greater motivation. He's just edgelord. Also, Bink's back. Welcome back, Bink.
You're serious? Then there's nothing else we can do here. Again, I'm going to lose again.
Yep.
No.
This was just a waste of my time.
This was just a waste of my time.
Right now.
No.
He's like a wrestling announcer.
I'm powerless. Wait. If I use what's left
He
of
kind of
the
looks like
Sheriff's power,
Alphamon knockoff.
please be enough.
What's an Alphamon? Is that... What does that mean? And I swear to God, if you say it's from Digimon Try, there's 2 things wrong with that. The main thing, I forgot the second thing, but it was important. The first thing is, if you say it's from Digimon Try, then Digimon Try came out after this, and therefore your Digimon is a ripoff of edgelord.
Nice thinking,
Fucking
dear.
edgelord.
Was it enough?
It's probably a Beyblade. Probably a top. Probably a dreidel.
What? What happened? Did she seriously lose consciousness now of all times?
Unforgivable.
But
You'll never
yeah,
escape.
so I told this to
When
Pearl,
the
but
systems
DJ and
come
Bink,
back online, I'll kill you
I
all.
finished the game at record speed for the. I think for the level of completion I got for my first route in the game. I got done with. I did 40 hours worth of work according towards
Let's hurry up and
time
get
to
Gear
beat
out of this
in
place.
like 22 hours, which means I was speedrunning the shit out of this game. And it was rad. Now I've got the little trophy to prove it.
Seems we managed to lose him.
Here's Song of Defeat.
Chi-Chi's way heavier than she looks. Even after all that, the only one we could help was Gear. Not to mention...
The Shericite's power was expended, and it shattered when Gigi had it unleash that light.
Wait, what? Let it rip. Please tell me I'm a Oh God, something just happened. I can't see the screen. Marvel host. Okay, thanks Marvel with the host. I appreciate it.
There's no way we can help the CPU.
Also, I've just
without
learned that I
that.
can click off that really quick. Marvel, I missed you too. I've been woefully
There's no reason
busy,
to be so hard on
and there's been too
yourselves.
much stuff, like
Saving
literally
Neptune
too much stuff
is
going
a very
on.
critical accomplishment.
But hey, I've got a job again, so that's good.
What's next, Histoire?
Return to Planetoon. We shall
Also,
have Neptune rest
I didn't
until
tell
she's
anybody
recovered
this,
her strength.
but I wish I wasn't so. I wish I was busy in all the right ways.
Besides, I must learn what transpired 3 years
but
ago. Even if the
Weirdly
memories
enough,
are
I got a
painful
call
and
from
difficult.
my district manager. I'm not gonna explain what my job is or what I do on Twitch because that's a bad idea. But I got a call, and it was my manager just being like, "Oh, hey, sorry for not calling you sooner. So you start June 6th. Also, we're giving you a raise before you start working."
Good morning.
Which further cements the possibility that I might have gotten a manager position without realizing it. But who knows?
What a relief. You were asleep for so long that we were all getting really worried. How do you feel?
So I can buy 4 capture cards.
I
Man, dude,
think
it's
I'm
not
fine
even.
now.
Dude, get better capture cards.
I'm really sorry.
You're lucky, my dude. Yeah, I am. I feel like
If
pretty lucky
anyone
with
should
this job. This
apologize,
job
it
also.
should be me. It was my
I got
command that
an
sent you
interview
far
with the
to
district
California.
manager, not like the store manager. And
No, I would never
she was
call
really
you.
nice. She gave me
It
the
all went south
option when
because-
I went through the
because it
interview.
wasn't
She's like,
strong
okay, you're hired.
It
I'm gonna
made
give you the
sense.
option of which of
But I
our
was
like
asking for
7-ish
help
stores
when
you want to
3
work
years
at,
ago at the Game
and what
Industry
hours you want to
Graveyard.
work. So I just threw out a random number. I was like, 10 to 6,
Of course.
and she's like, okay, sure, yeah, that'll work. That's fine. We'll consider that like a midday shift. And I'm like,
That's insane. All of
This didn't happen at either of my last 2 jobs.
That's so hard to believe. How could the CPUs lose?
That's just lucky. You're lucky. When is it my You just gotta put yourself out there. It takes time, dude.
Question now? What happened to game industry after we lost that battle? You said it's been 3 years, so... The situation is bleak, I am afraid. ASIC.
I don't...
Under the assumed command...
So I'm playing the 3rd game also off
controls much of the
stream.
world.
This is the 2nd game. I keep reiterating that. Histoire's voice changes from the 2nd to 3rd game. Or they have her deliver her lines differently. It's weird.
Put their faith in it.
In other words, everyone believes in ASIC.
You hate retail.
So the faith that powers the CPUs has grown
You're gonna hate it. You're probably gonna have to do fast food or retail at some point, just to get in credentials to be like, hey, he's a good worker. That or you're gonna have to go and get some like,
Absent from their nations. It's no surprise.
I don't know.
We failed
I don't
to
know.
save them.
Best Buy. Best Buy is the closest retail, like tech job you can get.
To learn that ASIC's goal is to revive the deity of sin.
Best Buy's not a bad gig too, especially if you're in tech.
At the rate our world is declining.
I knew a friend who worked at Best Buy and he got like 25% off on like a bunch of stuff.
But isn't
Then again, he worked in
in
Geek Squad, so I don't know what it is for regular employees.
One way yet exists. And that way is you, Nepgear.
Nepgear.
Along with the other CPU's younger sisters, your fellow CPU candidates.
I wanna work at the Genius Bar in Apple.
And I'm not the only CPU candidate?
I'm gonna start speeding through this a little bit. This is taking forever to get in the game. Then you should apply then or whatever. Go up to them and ask them like what credentials they look for in a hire. That's what I do with different jobs. In fact, in a few months. Realistically, it just depends on when I get a car.
I want to help the world.
I also have I got an offer for a side gig that I might do.
There's no way I can beat such a strong opponent.
Which is actually in film and videography and stuff like that. So I'm gonna. How dare you skip? I'm sorry, DJ. I won't skip. I'm sorry. How dare I? Listen, Nep's not on screen yet.
Gather shares faster than we can reclaim them.
Also,
good point.
the second game, this one right here, made me realize how much I don't miss like Neptune in general. I started thinking it's like Nepgear is a little more boring, but I like Nepgear more than Neptune.
Like game mascots?
And I don't hate Neptune, it's just like Neptune can be a little too much, especially if you grind in the game. Because all you get is like, you just get Neps and like a kangaroo! And haha, video game reference. Haha, Nep! Haha, slash boing! For like 20 hours, and I think that's why I've never finished the first game. I should set her to like one of the bad characters so I don't hear her during combat.
I had no idea they even existed. Indeed, not even I am aware of their precise locations. I have been researching where the mascot for Planetune resides, but to no avail. I will inform you all once I find something.
I love Nep. Just print out your desktop. Dude, that's awesome. I need to get a new computer soon. Probably not soon. I'll probably get one in like. It really depends. It depends on what I want to do in October.
Let alone fight.
In October, I'm aiming. I'll either get a new computer or I'll just go on a vacation to Japan. It'll be one of the two.
Hey,
I don't know which I want more yet, so I'll just wait until then and then I'll make a decision.
Huh? Oh, yes. Very well. Then allow me to give you this.
Best part of Rebirth 1 was when Neptune was voice. Oh. That did happen, didn't it? Yeah, it happened for like for me, it wasn't long, but it did happen.
This is the N-Gear. It is a portable device with a multitude of functions. It should prove invaluable to you.
God, yeah, Neptune did get poisoned. That's right. That was I started using Vert more than any other character once I got her on my squad in Rebirth 1 because she's a really strong character. Don't leave me. I'm not going. I'm just saying I have stuff planned. My plan of this year right now is to first was to get a job again. Second is to get my license because I never did that. So I'm gonna be, I believe this Thursday, in a couple days from now, I'm gonna be going to take the written or like computer test that they have now. Then a month from now, I should take the driving test and should have the license sorted out by then. Then July 29th I have my birthday, but like July 31st I think I'm flying out to Austin, Texas, and I'm gonna be there for about 6 or 7 days while RTX goes on, as well as to hang out with friends and shit. Then this one's a huge if, by the way. If I'm able to get the time off from work, then following those days at RTX, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly then down to Florida. I'm gonna take my sister and her kids to Disney World for a day. As well as I'm not gonna say where, I plan on making a spoopy video in a spoopy place down there with my sister who's horrified of ghosts. So if that happens, then there's going to be a video of that, of the whole thing. I'm also going to be recording the entire trip during that time. What else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, then come August, I'm going to be aiming... This is where I'm going to getting tight on money, which is why I'm waiting until like October to make a decision on what I'm going to get. I'm going to be... Uncle of the Year right there. Yeah, right? Disney tickets aren't cheap. I mean, I'm not paying for it because I have a guy on the inside, but still. I'm not gonna lie. If you see those little guys, also I have my little.
I'll come too. Choose
I have my thing on the screen. I should have taken that off.
We give each other courage.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so she was 94. Right here, I've got. So okay, I carried everything over, including the thing I discovered right at the end. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Super EXP. This allows you to level faster. I did that in the last area just because I thought it was like whatever. I was already level. You can beat the game at 80, and I started doing that at like 82 in the last dungeon. And I don't know what the rest of the stuff is. It's a lot of stuff I just didn't care about. Oh yeah, I have a guy on the inside. I know somebody who works at Disney, and they've offered me free weekend passes on multiple occasions, but I've never taken up the offer because I just never wanted to fly down to Florida for a day just to go to Disney. Wait. Kids won't know the cost. They know you took them to fucking Disney. Exactly. I mean, it's gonna be free. Like, I'll pay for the Uber to Disney, which is probably gonna be like $35, $40. That's on me. And probably the food they eat there, but the tickets, I got lucky enough to know somebody. Those tickets are fucking nuts, dude. For a day, it's like 180 per ticket. What the fuck? Why is it so expensive? Yeah. Oh my lord, I'm going to Disney World tomorrow. Pearl, are you really flying out to Disney World tomorrow and you didn't tell? So this is the beam saber. Fuck this. We're using the Galiburn from the anime. Look at the stats of the sword. This goes to 2,000. This one goes to 3,000. This sword is the best in the game, and you only get it through DLC. Or it's the second best sword in the game. The route we're going for right now will have a sword I think that's better than it. And I will go with this right here. Just want to reapply everything that I had for it. I'll leave her like that. There we go. This is the best weapon I believe that she can get in the game, which are diamond versions of what she has at the beginning. Wait, did you tell me? I don't remember this. gonna skip this really fast. And we'll do these few events. That doesn't, I'm not junior high and I didn't know. I did know. Don't you me? You shouldn't. I almost called her next gear. I desperately want. I'm gonna speed through the events, but I'll keep the story stuff up. Because if I don't skip through this, it's gonna take us like an extra, like 15 hours to get to the end of this route we're going for. 19283 is June in binary. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna check. I forgot. Did my
We give each other courage.
Did my Lily rank stay with them? Okay, it did. Good. And good. Neptune's already where I need her to be on this route, which means there's only 2 things I need to worry about. I got Neptune maxed, like Route 1. It's because I put her in my party when I had. Oh, that's right.
Leave it all to me.
Equipment. You should. There we go. The harem chip has Lily growth for every 10 levels. Their rank goes up with Neppu.
Okay, let's go. Yes.
Jump, jump, jump.
Yes. Yes.
Some doggoos. Let's do this. Doggoos are the scariest enemy in the game. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What? Wow, I didn't know I'm a Neppu Char? A Neppu Char? By the way, dead. Dead. Yeah, so New Game Plus is gonna be a joke. Especially with the EXP modifier.
Let's finish this quest up and go collect our reward. Doggo!
Doggo! Murderer. Nah, it's fine. They always come back. They respawn. Doggoos aren't people anyway, or animals.
All right, Doggo.
I know what they do. They molest people. Have you ever seen Doggo Men? That's an image.
Yikes! So many doggoos!
I've always called them dongos, but they're doggoos.
What are they doing?
They're dogs and goo.
Doggo!
What he said right there. It's King Doggo.
Whoa, it's massive.
Man, New Game Plus looks more fun
for
than the
us.
original games. It's just it has no fucking grind, right?
Here, go ahead and transform.
I'm gonna be honest,
Now
DJ. I'm
just
playing.
snap.
If you haven't played the second one yet, play the second one. If you got sick with the grinding in the first one, especially if you have the DLC, like the EXP thing, there's no problem. It's so easy to get through this game.
You know,
It's
gotta
so
join Divinity,
much easier to
HDD.
grind
We'll have
than in the
Mystic
first
Sense
game.
coming back, right?
You just
Here's your
you
chance.
grind a boss with Nepgear, because Nepgear, if you get the sword like I have, can take out the mini boss even at this level. So you can grind the first like 15 levels in the first zone in like 20-25 minutes, and just do that with every mini boss throughout the game. So you don't have to actually grind the smaller guys.
Huh? What's the matter with with you?
Because the big bosses usually give you like 5 times of what you need to gain a level at your like at what you're supposed to be at.
Iffy! You're being a big bully to Gigi right now.
The Neppu Neppu subreddit told me not to play this in Rebirth 3.
Ugh,
That's
that wasn't my intention.
weird. Oh,
Jeez, fine. Let's just beat it up the old-fashioned way.
that's pretty bizarre considering those.
Pull back. Don't waste your life.
So-
here. I'll do my best.
Dead. So wasn't that difficult, guys? Guys, we beat our first mini boss. That went better than I hoped. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So they say, so they're like, don't play Rebirth 2 or 3, play Rebirth 1, and then jump in. I don't get that. Then jump into like what, V2? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense though, because Rebirth 2 and 3 are canon to V2. Because those are just they're remakes of the original trilogy. Because I hated the grinding and oh, that was why the grinding's way easier in this game. I could start a new game and show you what you can do with just like the basic sword without the EXP modifier. Also, yeah, and again, if it's a problem for you, you probably won't like this, but I know there's I think there's a DLC that you can buy, and it's like the Histoire Pack 1. I don't own it for Rebirth 3, but that pack has the EXP boost in it, and it's 99 cents. So I mean, like, hell, wait for a sale, buy, if Rebirth 3 is a problem, buy Rebirth 3 on sale and get the DLC for like 30 cents. Just pop it in and, you know. Oh no, that's still there. Yeah, it's fine. Grinding this game isn't difficult at all. I only ever lost, I think, 3 total times in my 22 hours in any battle, boss or not. I've gotten a trainer for Rebirth 1 that made more. What do you mean, like a strategy guide, or somebody to like tell you to go through, or is a trainer something? I should be slower on this because I realize that I am reading these as they come up, but I read fast. So I'm gonna hold these out for like a total of 7 seconds every time they go, or I should just let them scroll out. But yeah, I still haven't beaten Rebirth 1 just because the grinding was such a hassle. I should go back and beat it though, because I think I was in my level 70, so I was close to the end of the game. A trainer is a Game Shark, but on PC, not GBC. Okay. I mean, you could do that. The reason why I have like such an easy way to level this up though with the EXP razor, I think the sword I have is a DLC also, but I bought them all on sale like years ago for like less than $4. I know, yes, I know what a Game Shark is. I used it for Pokemon all the time on my GBA. I had to get Celebi. Also, I'm mashing through these because, I'm going to be honest, it's the information section. I've never once gathered any piece of information that's worthwhile in this. It's actually useless. The only thing that's good here is events.
Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
Yes! Leave it all to me.
Oh, I need the items now. I don't have... Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Also, it's only jumps. I was looking in here to see if there's anything that I could use for increased running speed. But there's nothing.
We give each other courage.
Also, Rebirth 3, where I'm hitting X or square, depending on what controller you're using. This button right here that causes this to show up. This can find hidden items in the environment. Doesn't exist in Rebirth 3. Instead, they have like these hidden little Mario blocks that you jump in, you can get items from instead. It's way better. Because this entire game, if you don't find this annoying, I did this entire game. When do they transform? I might be able to. Can I do it now? Not equip. Wait, yeah, equipment. I'll be able to do it soon. They don't make you wait more than like 30 minutes. Wait, what am I doing over?
Now then, let's get going.
Wait, there was an event here, right? That's not right though. There was an event here. Maybe I just have to kill things.
I need to calm myself.
Does 6,000.
I found you. I can go anytime. Sorry.
Who wants to get beaten first?
Leave it to me.
0 damage.
Need
Oh,
to
no,
calm
missed it.
myself.
7,000 in swing. I can't believe they. I would assume. I was assuming they were gonna increase the levels for the mobs, but no. Just gonna slaughter these guys and then run back to the the entrance.
Don't be too hard on me. I need to calm myself.
Let's literally have all of my endgame stuff too. Panzer Blade, why not?
Yeah!
9,000. Look at the damage it's doing. It requires like 200 to kill.
This should do it. Heaven beam us.
I can't wait.
Why not? Compa 2, you get in there.
This is my bestest power.
Compa just did the most Compa's ever done. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's the sword's not even necessary.
I need to calm myself.
Leave it to me.
I can't wait.
0 damage. They physically can't damage me. Wish they had an increased run speed. Hey, look, it's a little doggo.
I found you. I need to calm myself.
Let's use my weak attacks.
My turn. I can't wait.
Get in there, Compa.
Need to get rid of it.
Compa's insta-killing people. DJ knows what it means for Compa. Compa, of all people, to insta-kill. Compa's insta-killing people. This is ridiculous. Okay, then. Guild. That's a weird glitch that happens sometimes. Wait, I should just look for anything that has like 250. This has to be the only 2 quests I need to do.
Okay, let's go.
I have to assume it's these 2 quests. This is actually confusing now, because now I have later game quest. Get over here.
Don't they notice us? I can go anytime. Leave it to me. If you're hurt, leave it to me.
Oh, he thinks that can help him. Bink, don't feel bad. They don't have souls. There's flowers, no soul. Doggoos, double no souls.
I need to calm myself.
You want to feel bad? Feel bad about this. Get her. There you go.
Don't be too hard on me. I need to calm myself. So, who wants to get beaten first? Demon Flames!
It's like watching on Essa. No, this is more interesting than watching SAO. It's so interesting.
We give each other courage.
Yeah, let's go back. I don't need to fight anybody over here.
Yes! Yes!
No, they don't have souls. In fact, Histoire debatably doesn't have a soul.
We're gonna beat you up. I need to calm myself. Hey! Who wants to get beaten first?
Look, they just spawn out of the ground like Turnip. Look at this Turnip guy.
We're gonna beat you up.
He's doing a
I need
dance.
to calm myself.
There we go. Look, I did it.
Leave it off.
No, that's only the one. Oh, nope, it's both of them. Both quests done in one swing. You gonna kill Histoire too? No, she doesn't leave the fucking building. She never does anything. And I know you can get her as a character in this game, but you have to get Planeptune. What is it? Yeah, Planeptune's what's it called? Shares up to 75%. This had to have been it, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Good, we did it. Look, it's a Neppu ball. You monster, this is very accurate to the Conquest playthrough. DJ, shh! Be quiet, they don't know what we're doing. If you think about it thematically, the Conquest playthrough is the only playthrough that's fitting for my channel. Seriously, Bink, don't look up the Conquest playthrough. You'll have more fun if you don't know. Especially, if you look it up, you'll get spoiled. And then all the fun's gone. Don't worry, we're playing Neppers.
Ah, perfect timing, you three. I was able to locate the
There's
Planetary
Histoire.
mascot.
What's Conquest? That's the,
Oh, really?
that's the, ending we're going for. I've already gotten the true ending.
Yes. You will find it in the area. known
There's
as
true
Virtual
normal,
Forest.
holy
It seems
sword,
the mascot is hibernating.
Planeptune, Loey,
It feels like we're finally
Last
starting
Station,
to take action again. Let's
lean
roll.
box endings. And then there's the human endings. It's called, I think it's what? It's... Conquest is the default game mode on
Are
Battlefield.
you okay? You look a little pale.
Ah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
oh, it's so good.
I'm okay, really. If you say so.
It's true. I need to get a squad for Battlefield. I've only ever played Battlefield 3. Even though I got a limited Battlefield 4 dog tag. Battlefield 5's coming out now, right? That was or was that leaked? I don't know. I'll probably play that one. Mean box sounds really mean. Eh? Whoa, it's just as I thought. What? That's my favorite line. One of Nepgear's catchphrases that she'll say like 400 times in this game that I never got sick of is, "What the goodness?" She's a fucking goody two-shoes the entire game, and I love it because she commits to the character.
Prepare to meet your fate.
I need to calm myself.
It's my turn. Demon flames.
There we go. End of boss fight. I don't need to fight you. I just need to get to that blue crystal. There's a mini boss over there that I murdered 400 times. I should probably save at some point. There we go.
Oh, is that it over there? I think I see something.
Me too. Wait. Huh? Someone's already there.
DJ, I got upset. I saw a gameplay of Neptunia V2 after never watching any like actual like story stuff. They recast Vert's voice actress. What the fuck? Why'd they do that? I love her voice in these games. Here's my favorite punching bag number 2.
Huh? Who the hell are you three? You better stay out of my way, kids.
Likewise, Missy. What are you doing to the mascots?
Destroying it. Duh.
I forgot the mascots were even in this game. Who's she? She's Underling.
You're a member of ASIC then?
Huh. Not like I got any reason to explain myself to you, but alright, listen up. I'm a proud and mighty member of ASIC's frontline infantry, Linda. Don't you forget it.
Frontline infantry? Wouldn't that make you just one of
She
their
looks like
expendable
she's out of place in
underlings?
Neptunia to me. A little bit, but... So, we never learn her name, and they just, right here, you're gonna learn what her name is.
Definitely an underling.
There's her name.
What?
Now look at her
How
name.
do you get off
There, now her name is Underling forever.
Underling's the only name you need.
She reoccurs more than any boss in this game, and her name will always be
Could you
Underling.
please move out of our way, Miss Underling?
I bet you've never heard the phrase Underling said so much
Maybe I
in
could
one,
fight her.
one moment. They're saying Underling, I'm saying Underling, she's saying Underling.
Already, you brats. Now you've really pissed me off. You'll regret calling me that.
Also, Linda, my brother's waifu out of every... Yeah, it makes me upset the new voice goes into Mega Tag Mention. Wait, oh, so in the blonde zombie ones, her voice has changed too? I never noticed if it was. I noticed it instantly when I heard it in V2.
Jeez, how is she this powerful?
Do you think it's because ASIC has so many of this area's
Also,
chefs?
Linda, my brother's... Is Linda in V2?
Ha!
Who's Linda?
For so much bark, you idiots had no bite at all. Now to kill you
Who's
one
Linda?
by one, starting with... Let's start with you, brat.
Well, but I didn't really do anything, so...
He's about to want it. Run!
IF?
Oh,
Song of
good.
Sadness.
Just in the nick of time.
Goodness, no, it's not good at all. Why did you save me like that? I'm not even carrying...
Linda's the Underling's real name? You're blowing my mind because I finished this game, they never once called her Linda. She's
That's
always
not important.
Underling.
I saved you because I
The
wanted
last
to.
time you see her in the
Nothing
game,
more.
which is in the true ending, it's still
I
Underling.
don't understand.
I wasn't there to help you all.
Oh, but my
3 years
favorite villain in any
I don't
Neptunia
wanna
game
feel
is
that
that
helpless
stupid
again.
mouse.
So I decided to protect you and everyone else, no matter what.
Man, that bothers me. They changed Underling's voice.
IF?
Yeah! Enough of the soap opera crap. If you two want to die together, I'd be happy to grant that wish.
You're gonna get one shot, girl. You don't have a chance.
But I need to fight. I have to become stronger, otherwise all my friends will suffer.
Is she basic, though? Which one's basic? Okay, Minnie, you hate Compa, right?
happened.
Minnie, you I don't know if you even know about Neptunia,
Finally,
but you
you got
definitely
your
hate
passion
Compa.
back. Think you can take her on yourself?
I can win.
I swear it! Atta girl. Now then, Nepgear.
Hey, Minnie, you want to see me just completely ruin this game by being over-leveled? There's your girl-on-girl fan service Neptunia is all about. The name of this art in the art section is just IFX, IF Cross Nepgear. I know nothing about this. Yeah, that's your Yuri moment. There you go, you're getting your transformation. There you go, Pearl, this is what you wanted.
What? Oh crap! You're a CPU? Prepare yourself! I'm not going to lose ever again!
Where's the Yao Yat? There's no guys in the game. There's only like 4 guys. They never show. I think the later games have a couple more guy characters in it, but like this game has like 2 voiced male roles. I can't reach her, so I'm gonna have to do Slash Wave.
You better be prepared.
Oh, she survived! Nope. That was a boss fight. I think that was the chapter 1 boss fight too. I think this is the end of chapter 1.
Ah, damn it, that's so not fair. I mean, transforming and stuff.
By the way, Minnie, we're on New Game Plus, and my characters are stupid high, even for the end game.
I'll spare your life if you leave
The
now
end to beat the game originally, you need to have like a level 80 character for it to be okay. You can fudge it at like 76.
So much. If you think I'd say that,
I ended the main game at 94.
I got a job to do.
So even the end game was trivial. It just took time to wear down the final boss. But I never had any. There was never any like chance I was gonna lose.
The mascot.
Oh no, she killed that disc.
Serves it right.
I'm gonna kill your birds again, Vic.
I'm all done here. Next up, last station's
Yeah,
mascot.
just between tweaking. There you go. But by the way, Minnie, the girl on the left right here is she's Compa, and I feel like you would hate her. I feel like you would hate Compa.
Oh no, the mascot.
You probably also hate Nepgear because she's very goody two shoes.
Worry not, CPU candidate. Huh?
I separated my soul from the disc.
Who? I am this nation's mascot.
She's cute though.
How unexpected
I don't know.
to have
I
my
just
body
assume that you hate the
destroyed
goody
while I
two
was
shoe characters.
sleeping. So you're okay? I mean, you're talking even after you got smashed to pieces. Okay
Disc?
is not quite accurate.
They don't
but
explain it until like the
fortunately,
second or
I was
third
able to
mascot,
separate part
so
of my
the
power from my
mascots are
body.
disc. And they never, like, their physical bodies are like disc or some shit, and they never explain it. They never physically show it either, so like,
Here, I will grant what
the
power
only way I was able to
have
figure
left
out that they were disc was, the third or fourth one is like, spoilers, is, like, for reals killed.
you. This is the power
And they
of
just bring it
nation's
to a
mascot
disc place,
then?
and they're like, yeah. And Broccoli's like, I can fix it. And then Broccoli fixes the disc.
CPU candidate, I have no way of knowing what has transpired since I began my long slumber. But I have faith that you will use my power for a just cause.
Who's cute? Nepgear Compa. It looks like an orb. That's what I said!
And just like that, the mascot vanished completely. Man, that was a close call.
I hate the purple disc already.
Yes,
Me too.
but we managed. All thanks to you, IF. It was a little embarrassing, though. No fair! If you got to act all brave and lovey-dovey with Gigi.
Brave and lovey-dovey with Gigi.
What? No!
Some of
that's not
Compa's
what,
voice
idiot.
actors who does Compa's
Let's
lines in
hurry
this
back
game
and report this to
are
Islam.
delivered so sassy, and I love them. So, is it
Let's see.
IF or 4-1?
This world is
Wait,
so
what?
vast.
Her name's IF for Idea Factory, the game that,
It
or the
appears
company
that
that
you have
produced.
indeed
So
succeeded
almost
in
all of the
Planet's
characters
mascot.
are named after something from video game.
We now
stuff.
know that ASIC and its cronies
ponies.
IF Compa stands for Compile Hearts, which is another company that works on this game.
Underling said she was gonna take a trip to Last Station next.
We should chase her quick.
Netgear is based off of the Sega Game Gear.
I see that Netgear's passion has been
Histoire sucks.
Yes.
She's not a bad character, she actually does nothing.
Excellent. I suggest you do as I said and hurry over to Last Station next.
Calling IF first floor from now on.
Regain shares and seek the
Don't call our floor.
mascots.
That's fine.
Oh, I nearly forgot to give you an important piece of advice.
What is it?
CPU candidates, like Netgear, reside in both Last Station and Louis.
That's not advice, that's facts.
I recommend you seek their aid on your journey as well.
Nah.
That would make
Oh,
them Noir and Blonde's younger sisters.
CPU candidates.
All of the countries in this game, there are 4 of them. They each represent, them and their goddess represent a game, console, and company. So, Planeptune and this girl right here represent Sega. She's specifically the Game Gear, like I said.
After all,
Leanbox is Xbox. Last Station is PlayStation. And then Louis is Nintendo. But Louis, if you can guess the rhyming sound, comes from the Wii.
Right.
Louis, the Wii, Last Station, PlayStation, Leanbox, Xbox. Wabam. There you go. So there's the end of Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is the longest chapter in the game. But at the speed we're going, it's not even gonna be a problem. It's gonna be like 2 minutes long.
Wow. Last Station is chock full of nifty gadgets and machines.
Is this your first time coming here, Gigi?
Last Station looks like the city, like what would have been the last city to fall in the
I've
Mad
heard
Max
stories
world.
from Neptune about it. She'd bring me baggies of gear sometimes. Oh, this place looks like so much fun for
Nifty.
tinkering. It'd be great if we could look around a bit. Who are your jets? We have more important things to deal with right now.
You know what, now that you say first floor, I can't unsee it, because I look at that and I'm like, yeah, Pokemon. Whenever I would play that, you'd have 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor.
Must not window shop.
Iffy, do you know of any leads?
Well, we should head to the guild first. We can get intel and take on quests to recover shares there, too.
More questing. We have to keep going back here to look for... We can skip. I'm gonna skip those right now. There's 3 missions we specifically have to look for. There'll be event missions, but listed by not any of the main cast.
Traffic here today.
It's first floor, bish.
This place must be pretty firmly under ASIC's
She's
control.
nifty.
I hope we can get legit intel.
Oh, while you gather information, allow me to go and accept a few quests. Excuse me, I'd like to see what quests are available.
There's the PSP.
Excuse me, I'd like to see what quests are available. Huh?
She looks to be about my age. Should such a young human girl really take on such dangerous work?
You're here to do quests too?
Huh? Me? Yes, that's right.
Huh. Are you
I
sure
don't like
about
Nep's
this?
face.
I mean, you're still just a kid.
Oh, then you'll love Neptune.
kid too.
This isn't even the annoying Nep sister.
I'm an exceptional exception. You have no idea how tough I am. But I need to get stronger so I can...
So-
you can...
Avenge my clan.
Nothing. Why are you looking for a quest here anyway?
I want to help the people of this nation and try to regain shares for the CPUs.
Wow, aren't we serious? That speech makes you sound like a goody two-shoes honors student.
What the goodness is wrong with being
There's the
serious
best
about a
eyes in this
serious
game.
Problem?
I love that eye on those eyes on any character.
Sorry. I haven't talked to a girl my age in a while.
Come to think of it,
Best if you can
It's been
come
a
in
while
with an M for
No,
bringing Mexican
I've never
chef.
met a girl
Yeah,
my age
that is.
before.
She is really cool. I didn't use her enough in the main game.
Well, my name is Uni. What's...
I'm Nepgear.
I skipped
hope
over
we
her
can become
talking.
friends, Uni.
Nepgear, huh? Alright then, Nepgear. Since we're acquainted now, you want to team up and complete a quest together?
Get ready for,
You mean you and me?
in like 10 minutes or probably like 5 minutes because we don't have to actually grind
So it might
anything.
be a good change of
Her to
pace
get
to try
annoying
working
for
with someone else.
75% of the rest of the game.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like fun. Let's go together.
It's, she's great. Thought it was Noir this entire time. No, it's her little sister Uni. It's nuts for this list to get this long because I almost never let them stack like this. There's Louie and there's Lean Box.
Let's do our best.
Let's kill the boss! Uni? She's a university? No, she represents all the university students in like 2007 in the back of class playing PSP and not actually paying attention. The student I would have been. It's Underling. Underling's like, yo, I'm gonna finish him off once and for all. She does this a lot. Get ready for the cycle like I did. Rinse and repeat. There's a frog in a box over here. I'm gonna kill it really quick.
I got this.
I need to calm myself.
Leave it to me. Out of my league.
Right here. Wait. Okay, so she has her levels too.
Target locked.
That frog didn't deserve that, but... You know, that's a move I never used in the main game when I was playing it. There's a mini boss. I actually don't know where it is. Got some herb. Oh, here's the mini boss. We're not actually gonna fight it here because I think we have a scripted boss fight.
There. All done. But what
Man, I
did I
met
tell
this
you?
boss.
Easy or what?
This boss is gonna be super difficult.
Finished so fast. Uni, you really are strong.
Same goes for you, Nepgear. Better than I thought, anyway. Nowhere near a match for me.
Aw, now you're flattering me.
Well, you're flattering me by, you know, talking myself up. You know, Uni's the best, you know.
Already such close friends. It looks that way. It's the first
Kampa's
time I've seen a
untouchable though.
sincere
Kampa,
smile from
nobody's
Nepgear since
nobody's
I
like,
met
I
him.
hate Kampa, except for people who are assholes. Minnie, you hate Kampa.
But I'm a bit jealous, too. I mean, I've known Nepgear for
I
way
kid, Minnie.
longer than that girl.
Neff didn't do anything. All she did was run. What are you talking about?
Oh, stop it. Don't get jealous over kids.
Neff didn't do
being
anything. All
kids.
she did was run.
The hell you think
Eh?
you rats are doing? Having a picnic in the middle of a dungeon? Huh?
It's Underling.
IF?
I'm waiting for my favorite villain to show up. He's a dumb little mouse. I've said it like 4 times,
Got
but he's
rid
the
of
best.
chaperones with barely any effort at all.
I think he shows
Next
up in like a scene
you
after this
stupid
too.
little brat.
It's a mouse that just wants to get with Kampa.
Who's this?
I think her name is Underling. She's one of the ASIC's low-ranking peons.
Ugh! I told you to stop calling me that.
Underling is a mood.
ASIC, huh? Stay back, Nepgear.
I've seen
We'll handle
Underling in
this
some
one.
middle schools. There's like usually 4 or 5
No
Underlings in
way.
every middle
I'm
school.
fighting too. I can't let her get away with hurting my childhood friends.
Hey! quit with
For
the
real?
yapping,
Yeah,
would
the
ya?
mouse, yeah.
You
You
know
know the
my
mouse. The
last
mouse
time,
is
but now
great.
I'll beat you to it. Huh?
We can all relate to Mousy. Yeah. Kampa calls him Mr. Mouse.
You're kidding me!
Didn't even know need to go to see.
Full power from the start. Is it my turn already?
You got this.
Who should I target?
Brave Cannon.
Target confirmed. Target set.
Underling defeated again.
Damn it! This has to be considered cheating. 2 CPU candidates against 1 normal person? No pay!
Uni straight up transform. Yeah, you'll know some of them transform and look a little more different than others. Not in this game in particular, but yeah, she's one of the ones that look the most different.
You too, Uni? Then you must be less...
Look, here's where she starts being an ass.
We want to save the CPUs, our sisters, and protect game industry.
Don't come any closer.
Slap.
Huh? Why? Why are you here and not my sister, huh?
Oh, that's...
She didn't let me go along with her 3 years ago.
2 CPUs against 1 normal person. Exactly. Underling's not the smartest.
I'm really sorry. I couldn't help back then, but I'm doing my best to rescue them now.
Shut up!
Okay, Nep is like... I knew you'd hate Nep.
Wait, Uni!
Ouch! Damn, underling ambushing us from behind like
Nep
that.
gets more of a spine and stops being a little crybaby, like halfway through the game. And then 75% of the way drops down again when her older sister shows up, because she's like, oh, Neptune.
Uni.
And then she gets okay by the end of the game. She has her most confidence though by like 50% of the game. Wait. I think that. We gotta find the mascot. I know where the mascot is. And again, it's just a disc like sitting on the ground somewhere. I think it's south of the city. Can somebody tell me what noise that is? I legitimately don't know what like synth noise that is.
Hello.
Welcome to Last Station's Basilicom. I am Kei Jinguji, the oracle for this nation.
I'm about to blow your mind. Probably not that much. This guy right here, 75% of the way through the game, I found out he was a girl.
And I already know that you have
They never
questions for
directly
me.
stated it until like
Isn't
I think.
that right, IF and Compa of
Really-
Planetoon?
Yeah, no, you think so, right? Yeah, the game tricks you. It doesn't tell you until like late game, end game.
Intelligence gathering is business economics.
His name's
101.
Kay.
I've gathered
Her
info on
name's
you
Kay.
since your
Kay
arrival.
is such a guy name,
Definitely earned that reputation.
right?
We're looking for your nation's mascot.
It's
Have any
bullshit.
information on where it might be?
Whether I do or don't is irrelevant. I'd first like to ask
They-
you how much
like,
my information
The
will be
character's
worth.
been introduced, right? They haven't once established it's a girl.
Of course. Properly exchanging information through an agreed-upon value system is key to any
You're right.
business.
It's another Naruto.
But we don't have a lot of credits.
Minnie, maybe I shouldn't have told you that. You wouldn't have
fine.
found out
Money
until like
is not
75% of the way through.
Rather, I'd exchange the
You could have lived your
information
life
for
in peace being like there's
personal
a single male character in Neptunia.
What kind of personal favor?
I'm sorry. And yes, DJ, that's a
Our
girl.
nation is currently developing a very special item. All we lack are some crucial materials. Perhaps you've heard of these? We need a treasure gem and a good chunk of hematite.
What? You realize how rare those are, don't you? How rare are we
Don't
talking?
worry, we'll go to a dungeon and get
So
both of
rare
them.
that you won't find them at any
It'll take
regular
20
vendor.
seconds.
There's
It's from
no
2
info
bosses, I
about
believe.
Where to find them either. This is an incredibly one-sided trade.
How unfortunate. Then I suppose our negotiation is at its end. Perhaps I misappraised
Even
my
dresses like
intel's
Naruto.
value to you.
Slimy business weasel.
Understood. We'll go find them. If we do that, you'll tell us what you know about your mascot, right?
Minnie's like broken up.
Well, one more thing. I also need to know what happened 3 years ago, and about the recent rescue attempt.
Minnie, I'm
You even
sorry.
know about our going back to the game industry graveyard?
Oh, Noir the Black CPU. I feel like an asshole. There was somebody who talked in YouTube and I didn't see it. What's wrong with K? Idiot. Nothing's wrong with K. It's that
Evidence.
K
Call it a
lies.
hunch. But how could I be wrong when Neppu
Like,
is
they don't
saying
tell you
before me
until,
now?
like, past the halfway point in the game that K is a girl.
You knew
Even
about
so
Peter
far,
all
there's
this
been-
time?
There's been no point where they've established that K is a girl. Also, what's up, Noir?
Is Noir all right?
Noir the
Why is only
CPU Black.
Nick your back?
This is weird because I'm not used to streaming on YouTube.
Well, Noir's still with the other CPUs and... Clamp that mouth shut, Pierre. Business is all about
DJ,
equivalent exchange.
You
Isn't
had a
that right?
single job, and it was to inform me if there were people in chat
Isn't
in
it
YouTube,
hypocritical
and you
of
didn't
you
tell
to
me.
overstep the very rules of business you imposed on us?
What's up, dude?
Huh. A valid point.
How long have you been here? It's
Very
weird
well.
to say.
Then I would
I'm
like
gonna
to
call
ask
you.
to find those materials.
I'm gonna call you CPU because that's the least. I won't get confused while playing
After
this
that,
game if I call
we
you
can
CPU.
exchange all the information we possess.
CPU.
That is quite a bargain.
How long have you been here? You just show up a second ago?
Okay, let's do that then. We'll be going now.
And is that the voice? It might be. That
My,
hurts,
my.
DJ.
How amateurish of me
That
to
hurts.
allow my emotions to lead a business negotiation.
It might be the voice of Ken from P3.
Please be safe.
It does sound
Noir.
like the same range, but then again, there are a couple of voices to do the same thing. Just call me Noir. Noir. That's fine. Yeah, I can do that. It's French. I know French. I've been here since 3 minutes ago. Okay. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh, 1 second. Stream's on. Audio's on. You got something to say? My brothers came over here. He's like, yeah, so the lasagna's done cooking. I'm gonna eat it all. And Mike was muted, but we were arguing over the fact he can't eat my lasagna. He can have half.
Okay, no.
No, you can have
No.
you can have half.
Hey, no. Eric?
What?
That's not what happened.
Yeah, you know what happened? You walked up, you're like, yeah, I found it was done cooking.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat it all. Is that cool?
I was wondering if you made it, but you didn't, so I said I was gonna eat it. Alright?
You can't have all of it.
Says who?
Me!
Why?
Because I want half.
Eric, I found it, and with founder's rights, I get the rights to it.
You have no rights to the. You don't even like lasagna.
If I didn't like it, why was I saying I'm going to eat it?
She's been through so much, too.
I'm spite. You.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Listen, you're making Noir speaking human listening. Look,
I don't. What?
You're making people. You're making a scene.
You're making a scene.
I'm just playing.
I left and you started talking shit.
Because you're gonna eat the lasagna.
Yeah.
If I had gone, it would have made their
Son.
jobs even harder, rather than easier.
Hey Jeff.
What?
DJ says I loved you in that Japanese Mugen video Eric uploaded a while ago.
Thank
Then
you.
Geki's been
Why I'm
co-fighting
trying so
Conrad.
hard to become way
Dude,
stronger.
I love the car door.
You. Why can't we do this again? You cheat in fighting games.
So?
Son of a bitch.
It's not against the rules.
It is so against the rules.
What, and juggling isn't?
No, cause that's strategy.
Yeah, sure. My strategy
going?
is bashing someone with a car door 6 times, alright?
You're making Noir upset.
You're the one who's yelling about everything.
That is so bad.
Oh, he's gonna eat the lasagna. Oh, he kicked my ass in fighting games because he cheated.
You didn't kick my ass.
Yeah. Hey, remind you of something, Eric. Remember that Digimon video where I won every round?
You don't even know!
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, look.
What?
You know how I've been playing this game for the last couple of days?
You look tough.
This is New Game
How could I
Plus.
not?
Look how strong I am. That's a mini boss.
I don't know what the numbers mean. I don't know. I mean, they're big, but I have no frame of reference.
That's a mini boss.
Yeah?
No,
Mini means small?
that means like an optional boss. that you
I
can-
know what a mini boss is, Eric.
Look, please hit. 0 damage.
Okay, now that's a number I understand.
Insta kills for everyone. Oh, not her though. She's the healer though.
Who wants to get beaten first?
Eh,
Is everyone okay?
okay,
I'm level 94. Those are like level 4 enemies.
okay. You're
Yes.
bullying them?
Yeah. No, I'm not. You're not gonna be like them. No.
No.
Alright, I should get back to that lasagna.
No. Bring me half.
Why?
Because I want some.
Yeah, well, I want more.
You could have half.
What? Were you saying you're gonna eat half and I get less than half?
No. Just bring me half.
Come on, if they were this easy to find, that oracle would have them already.
Please. You bastard. No, this doesn't happen every time. I think this is the first time he showed up on stream.
I guess running around without direction will get us nowhere fast.
God. Oh, man. Back when me and him would just, like, LAN party video games, it was always that. God. Dude, he's considering streaming sometime. And I want him to join me on streams, too. I've been trying to get him to stream RE5 or RE7 with me. In VR. I want to put him in the headset.
Huh? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I want to make more YouTube videos with him, though.
Oops. Where are
I think the
my
videos
manners?
that we make as,
I
like,
found
groups
them.
with, like, friends
I'm
are the
your
funniest
average
shit.
everyday adventurer, as you can see.
You watch him stream, right?
And also, I have this nasty habit of wanting to meddle in the affairs of troubled folks like you. Wow, an adventurer!
Son of a bitch.
Effie, maybe she knows
Sorry, I'm
something.
literally
I need
just
to
thinking
ask,
about him
right?
eating my lasagna, and I'm not okay with it.
I guess not. We're fresh out of alternatives.
Noir, please don't leave.
So, we're looking for two
Oh,
gems.
man.
Hematite and a treasure gem, but we have no idea
Oh, yeah, I
where to
forgot.
look.
What I was gonna say, though, before he showed up was, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm on New Game Plus right now,
Treasure
and we're
gem
going for the...
hematite,
I think did I put it in chat?
Never heard of
We're doing
hematite,
the
but I
conquest
know the
ending. I've
treasure
already done
gem
the
is
true
around
ending
here.
in my free time.
I think I heard more about the one in Planetoon. Was it Virtua Forest?
Oh,
A
yeah.
gem collecting monster, maybe? Are you serious? I'd take you there if I could, but I'm already in the middle of
Dude,
some other errands.
me and my brother can
Sorry
have the
about
dumbest
that.
conversations all the time. God, I can't even remember what the dumbest conversation
no.
was. But it'd be
Information is
we'd get into
plenty.
full
Thank you
screaming
so
arguments like you were just hearing. But about something as dumb as like art, top hats, and good taste. It'd be like that level of like absurdity.
Cool. Your eyes are full of life again, so my work here is done. Perhaps we'll meet again. Good luck.
Big 10 shocking anime moments. That's good.
Thanks, Munchies.
Thank you, Noir. Noir. It's been forever since I took
How
French.
unexpected. I never would have thought it would be in Planetoon.
Let's hurry over and find out if she was right. Hooray!
Hooray!
Uh-huh.
It's
Back to Planetoon,
Underling.
are they? Just you wait. Our super secret anti-CPU weapon
Just like
will
me and
blast
Neptune
you all
arguing.
to death.
Exact. Dude, that's my real life. Yeah, the level of arguing that Neptune and I almost said Blanc. Why did I say Blanc? Neptune and Noir do is like what I do with my brother in real life. It's absurd. I've noticed he's not coming down with, He's been no lasagna yet.
Time to depart.
Linda. No, it's noir. Noir. Neppu. 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 Heck, no, I'm calling her. Her name is Underling.
Let's get serious,
Hey, look, it's a
everyone.
boss.
We need to
Let's
calm
get
ourselves.
serious.
Take this. There. So, who wants to get eaten first?
We got serious. I love feeling overpowered in this game because the grind can be a problem at times.
Hey, we finally got a gem thingy. All that's left is the hematite. We'd better hurry up and find it as soon as we can.
I should pull him back over here and forcefully explain him Neptunia.
I'm afraid you'll never find it. You broads ain't
It's
going anywhere.
Underling! Let's go get that damn lasagna, Neptune. Neptune would want you to get. Neptune would want me to get pudding. To be fair, if he was eating my pudding cups, that'd actually be a problem.
I feel sorry for
I
you
would be
having to
not
come and lose
okay
to us
with
so
that.
many times, Miss
Because I
Underling.
do like pudding.
No matter the market, underlings have to handle all the hands-on grunt work, don't they?
That bastard guy, he walked away laughing if you couldn't
I'm
hear.
so sorry for being who I am. Huh. Not like it matters. After today, those gums will never flap again. Come out, secret weapon.
Finally learned that underlings like you need to come at us in droves, huh? We can't afford to waste any time. I'll activate HDD and finish them all in one fell swoop.
I don't need HDD to do that.
Kids are stupid. You really think I wouldn't have prepared for that nonsense?
What's Underling doing?
What
I actually
the
don't
goodness?
remember. I don't remember what
What's
she's doing.
going on?
There it is. There's my favorite line. What the goodness?
Gigi, is something the matter?
Oh no! I wonder if Underling is gonna win. Maybe.
Because I came prepared, idiot.
What's HDD?
This
Hard
monster
Drive
seals your
Divinity.
ability to
It's where they
transform.
transform.
Let's see a fight now.
This could be bad.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I'm
get
transforming.
You betcha.
Hold it right there.
Oh, it's her. It's
Huh? And who in the hell are
it's
you?
the wifey girl.
How dare you treat such cute girls this way? I've been eyeing them all as potential wifeys.
Hey,
So any
fucker.
more funny
Hey,
moves and you'll face the
I'd be
wrath
careful
of
with the
Red.
fork.
What has happened to this plate?
Well,
Why is it covered?
because I cut it. Have you ever cut a lasagna?
Yeah!
Well,
There's lasagna sauce all over it.
yes. Well, it was twice the size and it was on that plate. Then I cut it on that plate, so you're welcome.
How is it so? Thank you.
Well, look at the fork.
The fork's the most I can't use that.
Yeah, you can. You try.
It's got Did you do that on purpose?
No. But I saw it and I was like, I ain't gonna clean this off. I'm gonna give it to Eric instead. I was gonna use that fork, Eric.
There's lasagna sauce.
Hey, Eric, guess what? That just adds more lasagna for you to eat. I'm giving you more. Aren't you happy?
You're giving me lasagna.
I'm giving you more lasagna. Look at that. Look how kind I am. There's more lasagna. It's already on the fork. You can eat it faster.
I hate you so much. You bastard. There's lasagna all over the handle.
Yeah?
Did you? It looks like you rubbed lasagna all over the handle.
It was not intentional, but I wish it was.
You accidentally rubbed lasagna all over the handle.
Yes, I don't remember how I did that,
You don't
but
remember.
I did that. I did that. You're welcome. Enjoy.
I can't breathe. I can't.
Well, open your lungs.
I can't.
Use your nose.
Here, you reach out for a second. I can't breathe.
Alright, all food is equal to me. See, they know what's going on.
Hey, tomato.
Hey Jeff, that's you.
Where?
You're Nepgear.
Is she missing some screws?
Why do I have long hair?
What?
Why do I have long hair? Can't I be the other one?
You want to be Neptune?
My goddess.
Oh,
are-
wait, did you want me to read or something?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it's voiced.
Well, fuck you, I can't hear it.
Sorry.
Huh? Wait, what?
I love you too.
Why?
All food.
They love me. I'm taking over your chat.
Preparations for the honeymoon, my lovely. We can go over everything after we deal with
Mine
this.
now. Gimme. Mine now. Gimme.
I see a distinct lack of lasagna eating, Eric.
Okay.
I can't use that fork.
Who should I?
It's I can use the tip.
I mean,
Jeff,
what?
Jeff, when are you gonna start
What,
streaming?
you want to use your hands?
Give it to me.
You gonna fucking like take a fistful of lasagna?
Lord Delphinus.
Don't you tempt me.
Mission
DJ says all food is equal to me.
Exactly.
Tomato. Look, you're making.
That says tomato.
You are making noir dot like at dot. What's the word for that again? I can't remember.
Ellipses?
There you go. You just take a picture of the fork. I just take a picture of the fork. Something's wrong with the fork. It's literally all covered in lasagna sauce.
Stay.
There's like maybe an inch at the tip that is not covered in lasagna.
I can't help but praise
And there's
the
lasagna, like,
ability to
you know how
escape
there's a
the
plate?
speed of
I would
light.
say about 66% of the fork's covered.
There's like a splatter, like a blood splatter of lasagna all over the plate, including around the edges. I can see it right there.
Thank you very much for your help.
Well, you see when I cut it, it covered like the entire plate.
How is the cut so clear, like clean?
I'm good.
But the massacre of the plate.
Eric, you think sauce solid?
You
No.
could have used a bowl.
Well, I could have. I want you to
It's
know,
only natural to come to my
I
future
was gonna
wife's
eat this,
aid.
but then I took one good look at everything and I said,
You're like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
give this to Eric.
You took the good half.
I took the clean half.
You suck. I hate you.
May I ask who you are again?
Yeah, just eat it. Yeah, just eat it off the board. I would have done that.
Eric gets lasagna. Eric wants lasagna. Gets lasagna.
Exactly. Thank you.
First time we've ever met. In
I hate
person.
fork, that's why it's.
Don't you?
What? I'll give you a pat on the back.
No,
I'm
you
about to leave.
Don't you patronize me. Listen, Jeff.
Yes. Why are you grabbing me?
I'm gonna pull you over here for a minute.
Okay.
Say hi, stream. You never said hi. Jeff.
Hi.
There's the microphone, Jeff, not the stream.
Yeah. Well, you said hi to stream, not your microphone.
Yeah. Why? Minnie doesn't even know. Minnie wasn't even here.
In person? Call me
I'm
Fred.
here playing Nep
I've
Nep,
browsed around game industry to find
and
the
you're
perfect
supposed to
place.
give
I
me.
brought lasagna into your life,
You
Eric.
brought me a mess.
It's hey.
Oh,
You
wait.
brought me strife.
About some
The
unusual
lasagna
girl
itself?
who's always running around.
Pretty fine.
For her
That's
soul.
not
Just
Yeah.
the package.
You know what they do when that happens at a store, Jeff? They return to sender.
Are you telling me that's you?
Fine.
Where's-
I'll take all of the
No,
lasagna. You want me to take it?
No, I
You
want.
me?
I want.
Then stop.
Jeff, be better. Be better. No.
I'm being better.
People
For
spread
myself.
rumors about me. That's
Mi- Minnie doesn't even know the first
Way
half.
out Here. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you helped out and all, but
Well, Eric, I should let you know my lasagna is upstairs getting cold while you fucking hold me in the basement hostage.
You bring your lasagna down here. I need to look at it. I want to compare it. You bring it back. You come down here. I'm gonna play Nep. You bring it back.
always wanted to have a CPU like you. And when I heard you three like Planitude, it was my big chance.
He walked away and said the results may shock you, doing like a rainbow with his hands and with a fucking giant grin.
Sure enough, I
Minnie,
managed
you
to
don't know
find
it's
you,
a massacre on a
especially
plate.
like that.
Lasagna sauce.
Such a
I
bad
can't pick up the
romance
fork
novel
because it's
situation.
covered,
Indeed.
like actually covered in lasagna sauce.
Goddess?
Well, I know he did it intentionally because the cut is like, the cut is clearly done in like one cut of the knife.
No, it was like several.
How did you fuck up cutting lasagna?
Eric, there was one spot of the cheese that was really tough, and I was originally going to give you the Rugrats plate, but I was like,
yours looks so good.
Yeah. So?
So?
Mine's got more burnt.
I like that. You want to switch?
I mean,
that's more.
No, I'm being the kind brother. I'm taking the burnt lasagna, and I'm giving you more.
Jeff, you're being the kind. You walked down here and said, "I'm gonna eat all the lasagna," okay?
Yeah, I gave you half.
You gave me a mistake.
I don't really see where this conversation is
No,
going.
you give. I said I don't want to go. I said I want you to correct it.
Okay, so basically, take me with you. There's no way I'd let my wifey out of my sight when trouble is afoot.
I've lost chat because you.
What?
Everyone's like, just eat the lasagna.
Just eat the fucking lasagna. You got a fork and everything.
I don't have a fork. You can admit
Eric,
Eric,
it's a pre-order bonus.
You can admit.
It comes with more lasagna per.
I'll quit complaining about the lasagna and the plate, but the fork is unacceptable. Like, look at yours. You have a fork.
Yes. Yours is longer. You got a bigger fork. Eat it faster.
I have less fork per square fork. It's in there.
Better join us.
It's gotta dig under it.
After all, you can't deny that she's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Having more friends is good for your health.
I'm gonna force you to come down like every stream.
Why?
Because
I was playing Pokemon. I was like, man, I could use a snack. I looked in the microwave. Someone made some lasagna, but they forgot to eat it. So I was like,
I hope we'll be
I
together
got this, but I better
forever,
make
my
sure
wifey.
it wasn't Eric's. So I did, and then you caused all of this to happen.
I just want to play. Jeff, you want to play Neppu Neppu with me?
Like that?
No.
I'm only a CP
You want to
candidate,
play
you know?
anything with me? Not now.
I'd be much more comfortable if you just called me
Maybe,
Nip
I
here.
don't know.
We're not playing Battle Block again. I'm never playing Battle Block with you again.
Why not?
You know why.
Normal with my wifey, right? Then let's
Maybe
have
Castle
some
Crash.
fun here.
You want to eat it with a spoon?
Oh, you know what? What are you gonna do with the spoon?
You can't prove that I did anything. Anyway.
You're like,
No, I'm feeling the heat.
I know.
I put it in for
I
an extra
hope
30
that's
seconds.
cold.
I do too. I hope your shit's fucking cold. And you're making mine colder by just being here. And I got some water upstairs. I'm thirsty and hungry.
Okay.
So,
Can you really bring me out of
Where we
fork?
going?
could, but it'd be funnier if I didn't.
I know. Please
Let's
bring me out of
see.
fork.
I didn't have to.
I'm
bring
gonna.
that
If I
lasagna.
grab that fork, lasagna is going all over my hand. Don't you sit there and laugh.
Just lick it off your hands. Just gotta lick it off your hands.
I don't. Good night. I know, you're gonna go upstairs and laugh. Just go.
Eric, I'm going through Rock Tunnel right now, the dark one, fucking Pokemon, and when I get to the other side, Gary is gonna go there and smell me later or something.
Smell you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass, because I got 3 good Pokemon, and some I've been neglecting.
Do you,
So,
do you have... Okay, real question though.
what?
You got a magic card?
No.
Your team's a failure.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I got a Paris with cut. I got a Pikachu that's shitty. It doesn't do damage, and it just fucking kills itself so often.
Take it off your team!
I do. Later.
They can't even hear you anymore.
I don't care.
No. I'm gonna force you to do a weekly stream with me at some point. In for every donation of more than $400, you get to make lasagna. Listen, I'll buy you some lasagna.
Oh yeah, I also watched the Pacific Rim.
The original?
No.
You bastard! We were supposed to watch that together!
Well, Eric didn't say anything. I was like, man.
We said it when we watched Greatest Show. By the way, we watched Greatest Show a couple nights ago, Minnie. That movie's good.
I was like, I could watch. I am tired-ish, kind of, maybe.
This is the most fucked up stream I've ever had.
Good. Fuck you.
I'm still playing the game, though.
Well, yeah, you're overpowered and you're bullying the enemies. Anyways, yeah, I was bored. They were like, I can watch something. I was like, movie on one.
Hey, Jack, we're playing Nekopar on stream. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
No. Eric. I already watched Josh play it.
Oh, yeah.
That was fucking funny as shit.
Josh Marty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a second there, I thought you said the last name, but I was like,
No.
it's Johnson. You eat this lasagna?
Okay, go eat the
You better
lasagna.
eat yours.
I'm gonna eat it.
You better eat that fork.
I will eat. I will use the fork.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'll talk to you later.
No, you won't.
I'm not gonna use the fork. Bye. Okay. Back to Neppers. I didn't get to. I need to scroll back and I need to look at chat for a minute. Okay. 1 minute clip of just me. It's just like Neptune arguing. Yes, it is lasagna, more like pudding. Dude, I wish it was pudding. Couldn't mess up pudding. You might have heard that. What's wrong with the fork? It's legit covered in all lasagna sauce. Like, actually covered. Another one bites the dust. Yep, and another one done. I love Queen. It's like Neptune arguing food between eggplant and pudding. I don't like. That's one thing I can share with Neptune. I hate eggplant. Did he just say, he might have said North Pole? Forced to play Nekopar, yep. Nekopar. Sounds like a maid cafe or something. Yeah! It's a visual novel, cat girls. Shut it. Back to Twitch now. Okay, let's start at Lasagna Part 2. Use your hands for 10 at medieval time. I've never been to medieval times. I want to go, though. Where you want to go? All the lights. Okay, P.O. Box would send you frozen lasagna with some lasagna. Just eat it off. Eric, why are you so picky? Because I hate, like, greasy food touching my controllers. And he knows that. So he put it on the handle of the fucking fork. I know you did it. No, I'm just eating lasagna. Want a drama queen? Take a picture and send it to us. Nah. I don't have my camera next to me. And I'm probably gonna eat this while we play. I'm gonna be upset and eat it. I love how Eric gets super dramatic, how a fork looks. Welcome to my real life. Oh, that was clipped, wasn't it? Oh, well, that's... Sounds like Blonde will read this. Yeah, yeah! Oh, God. Oh, yeah, DJ, by the way. What was I going to say to you? Oh, yeah, after watching those videos with you, I was inspired. I'm going to try to get in contact with one of the voice actresses from English Neptunia, and I'm going to try to remake the video actually having the voice actress. I might not be able to get Neptune, but I think I might be able to get the girl who voices Plutia. But nothing's set in stone. I'd love to get the voice actors for Blonde, though. That'd be great. No, it's not Salty. That was Eric 2014. This is Kay. Kay is a girl. Oh, yeah, and Minnie. Yes, I saw The Greatest Showman.
Where are we going?
And, yeah, Noir, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just slam these out, because compulsiveness this needs to be cleaned. Thought you were gonna reenact Trapped in the Closet with like a Neptunia character. Just imagine just Neptunia gun. Now I'm trapped in a closet. Did I just call her Neptunia? I mean Neptune. Man, Hugh Jackman can sing. Me and my brother, when watching the film, being like me specifically being a huge ass, whenever like a scary like an event happens, let's say like the fire, let's say that, right? Like that's incredibly vague. And then the person runs, and you know the person, and then the thing happens at the building. And then I looked at my brother and I'm like, know where he's gonna go? To the other side. It's like, I'll be making that joke the entire movie. Gonna go to the other side. That joke is so good. Okay.
Time to depart.
Do you wanna go? And the lies. Trapped in the Closet is the best soap opera. Get your friends. Wait, what? Oh, friend. You meant to say friend, but there's no ND there, so I was like, what? It's a fantastic thing, though. It's by R. Kelly. Yeah, I'm trapped in the closet.
I guess I'll take you on.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Take this.
I don't want it. Oh, it's covered. Oh, it's in. Oh, Jeff! I can't eat it. It's too greasy. I touched the bottom of the plate and it's covered in fucking lasagna sauce too. Damn it! Ah!
Yeah, and that's that.
I should have let him eat it all.
Not much time at all, did it?
Oh no, it's on my hand. I hate it. I can't get it off.
Wait a minute. I see something over here.
Then I pulled out.
Choo!
Oh, the mouse!
That's
Sorry, I got excited. I'm excited.
Come on, Compa. Just leave it there.
No way.
It's Mr.
The poor
Mouse.
baby looks hurt. Just hang on, Mr. Mouse.
Mr.
Let
Mouse.
Nurse Compa patch you up. Choo!
It's Mouse. It's Mr. Mouse.
How do you feel, Mr. Mouse?
I love this mouse. He's my favorite.
What's wrong? Choo! Can I get your name? Of course.
He's one of the
I'm
few
Compa.
male characters in
Nice
this
to
game.
meet you, Mr. Mouse. Compa. Compa, huh? Choo! Where are you going?
That mouse was talking, right? I'm not hallucinating, am I?
Yeah, monster or something else. Oh well, whatever. You
Best
ready
boy
now?
is on
Let's
screen
go.
though.
Aw, Mr. Mouse.
I ship it. Grease it up.
No.
This is pretty disturbing. Yeah, the mouse is like, aw, compa, my compa. I don't know who Reddit would be in the people I know, but I know somebody like Red in my life exists, where they're always talking about their wifeys. I'm gonna try to eat it again.
Choose where
The
you
first
want to go.
bite has been consumed.
It's time to depart.
I'm gonna
Leave
pause
it
it for a
all
second.
to
I'm gonna
me.
try again. Okay. I'm getting lasagna. Typically, I put it on a Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna jot this down fast. So good. So how did everybody feel about my brother on stream? Oh. Oh man, I'm getting, oh no, I don't have water. Heartburn, oh no. I didn't think this through. Ah. Brother needs a raise. He gets paid fine enough as it is. You know, I'm still trying to talk, Andy. As long as it's not bad. Don't steal your parents. I almost said lasagna. Don't steal your parents' lasagna, kids. But if you wanna get me like ice cream and pudding, he'll do something to that if I ask him for a bowl of that. There'll be like whipped cream all over the handle, and he'll like have microwaved it for like 2 minutes. Almost done. It's falling apart. Oh no. But credit card fraud, it's bad. Okay. Okay. Heartburn aside, lasagna's done. Let me turn off the light again. Oh man. Okay, back to nepping. Okay. Funny enough about credit cards, though. What was it? Randomly, I applied for a credit card like 4 days ago. It was declined. And then today, received a a pre-approval letter from the same credit card company for the same credit card for the same credit line. And then I reapplied it and like, okay, you're approved. So that was my day today.
We'll be able to get
Yeah,
the
look at
information we
messages.
need. Okay, let's go.
Where? What do you mean?
Halt, cretin! Drop the hematite, nice and slow.
Discord? Do that really quick. God damn it. Enough of this lasagna nonsense. Lasagna is done. I ate it, it's in my stomach. It's not even Monday anymore.
Yay, it's Uni! You were looking for hematite
Like,
too?
what, 2 days ago?
Oh yeah! But what
Hey,
do you
it's
think
Uni.
you're doing here? I mean, what I meant was, wait, I'm not mentally prepared for this.
I missed the mouse.
I'm so happy that you're doing well. I mean, we left on such a sour note and all.
That's what you get for being dramatic about the fork. No, you don't understand.
Can I ask you for help too? Why not team up again and beat the mean cat monsters together?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I have something to say to you, you know? So, like, you listening? I'm only gonna say this once in your lifetime, so pay attention.
Yippee! I'm so happy you're here. Now I know we'll get the hematite without any trouble.
Hey! I thought I told you not to get ahead of yourself. Screw it! You'll never get your precious hematite and live to tell the tale.
I like how in Blonde vs. Zombies they were two legitimate.
Why are you
Like,
being a
these two,
bully?
those two were legit gonna make out.
Still
Who, Uni and Nepgear?
Shut up, you dolt! Said you won't get it, so you won't get it! Never!
You're being so mean today. Fine, you can't have it either.
Oh, Nepgear has some like tears.
You're mad at me now? Then let's just find out who can get to it first, shall we?
Retract the claws, girls. We have a monster patiently waiting for us, remember?
I'm so sorry about the Mr. Scary Monster Horde. Can you wait a little longer?
I didn't even finish what I was doing for this year. So yeah, in August I'm planning on getting my own. I'm gonna try to get my own apartment and try to finance some type of used vehicle.
I'll smash them both at once. Just gotta find some monsters to help me. And those will do nicely.
And then, ideally, by
Can I beat these things up yet?
October, be able to know exactly what I plan on buying as my big purchase for the year. Whether it being a new computer or a
Let 'em
vacation.
be for now. We have to let this other cat fight resolve itself first.
Yep, Beauty and Neptune become lovebirds. The Shark Noir and Neptune get to that point as well.
Sorry again, Mr. Monsters.
Noir's like, what?
I got a thermos of tea, so please allow me to pour us all a cup.
Go! Do the thing that you do!
Do the monster thing. Red face bothers. Wait. Red's face bothers me.
Oh, what's wrong? Was my
What?
tea
Red
so
just
hot?
loves her wifeys.
Enough with the jokes, Compa. And you, Gear, stop arguing and help us take care of this.
Huh? What the goodness? The monsters are on a rampage! I'm on my way!
I should have made a what the goodness counter. I think we're at 3.
Hey, wait! I didn't say we were done talking!
Let's do our best.
It's my turn!
Oh, I haven't done this yet.
Calm myself.
Here, Pearl, this is for you. Ready? Right here.
I'm sorry. I will be serious now. Processor unit complete.
There we go. Transformation.
My turn. Right. Where's the patient? It's time for your medicine. Red's turn.
We're now at the points where they don't get insta-killed by Compa or other units with weaker weapons.
I guess some sad fodder mobs aren't enough. Whatever. I guess I'll go easy on them today.
Noir's not into this. Got the hematite.
Great. We have hematite now, too. Have you two kids calmed down yet?
Yes. I'm sorry about that. Then everyone is happy and healthy. Let's go back to Miss K and... Wait!
Oh, Miss K, right there. I should have caught it the first time. But that is the first time they ever mention K as Miss.
Neppu, let's have a duel. If I win, I want you to hand the hematite over to me.
Jeez, you two are still going?
I need to defeat you fair and square, Neppu.
I see. I accept your challenge.
This isn't gonna go well.
What are you doing, Gigi? Let him be. It's a serious showdown between star-crossed wifeys.
Star-crossed.
My wifey goddess. Thanks for understanding.
I feel like I should hate Red, but I really
I'll
don't.
never forgive you if you do.
I have no intention of holding back. I can't. I won't lose ever again!
I wonder if I can win.
Hey, Pearl, you've got another one.
Scary. Processor unit set. Time to be serious.
Mirage
This is
Dance.
my sword dance.
This is my #1 move.
Not over yet. Is that it? Won't work. This is my... No. Our
It
power.
used a low amount of SP with maximum amount of damage. Guaranteed 9,000 on each swing.
I lost.
Yep, 9,999.
Weak.
No, it's not your fault, Uni. It's that I'm brokenly strong.
I let you win, of course. But I'm only gonna do that once. You
Well-
get me?
Was that it? Well, no, it was 9,999 5 times. I
Is
think,
this
right?
really
5?
what you wanted to do, Gigi?
I believe the move is listed as 5 hits.
Uni? She's strong, even when she's all by herself. She has so many friends to help her, too.
Aw, Uni, you could
What
be
do
a
I
friend.
have?
You just have to join the friend
Look
group
at me, I'm...
on Facebook. Join my friend group. It's titled Neppu's Friend Group. To save game industry.
We meet again. It seems as though you even procured the materials that I requested.
It's K. No means no.
Big Brother is watching us, huh?
Right there, Big Brother. I thought that was like a
Hey,
thing, not actually
Could
just a
you tell us where
reference.
to find the mascot now? It's been so long. We really need to hurry.
If it's been so
Oh
long,
yeah, she let you
what's
win.
a few more moments? It probably won't change the situation tremendously. First, I'd like to hear about what happened 3 years ago in the game industry graveyard.
Oh, right.
I see. Noir is still alive. That's a weight off my shoulders.
You hear that, Noir? Noir's still
Worried.
alive.
Why couldn't you have been a tad more cooperative?
You have your priorities and I have mine when it comes to saving our CPU.
Can't believe I fought over
But for
lasagna
my
for like
plans to come
35
to
minutes.
fruition, I needed the materials that you so kindly obtained for me. It's time to fulfill my end of the deal. Here, I wrote down the last known whereabouts of the mascot.
If you can imagine the thing with lasagna, that was over lasagna. Imagine when me and my brother walk out of a Marvel film.
But let Let me warn you.
All the things we're talking about
Your
there.
request will more than likely be denied outright.
What's that mean?
I don't.
We'll find out
I
soon
feel
enough.
like I should hate
I
red,
wish you
but
luck
I
with your
don't
next
necessarily hate
negotiation.
red. I keep bringing that up, but I like every time I see it. Maybe it's the face.
Sounds real sincere coming from you.
I'm going to beat this game again.
Where are we going? It's time to depart.
Her face looks like a meme. Yeah, I can see it. Let's get down to business to save game industry. There's a mini boss. And that's all I've got for that rhyme. You've got GG, Uni, and other guys. And we're gonna make it through. Oh yes, I'll. And this song for you. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, everyone look! I found an area that resembles where we found
CPU,
Planetoon's
you
mascot.
must be strong like a CPU, CPU, you must fly like a CPU, CPU, CPU.
There! I think that's the mascot. Excuse me? Last station's mascot?
Just remember it, I can't run hyper-emotional on a PC. It's pissing me. Also, Red's adorbs, so I can't blame.
Planetoon CPU.
You can't run hyper. Why? That's.
CPU candidate.
It's like a turn-based game.
This mascot is wide awake.
Must mean that the share situation is a lot worse here in Last Station than it was back in Planetoon.
Oh, I forgot to mention, in October, I believe it's October or is it November? It might be early November. I'm planning to do a
How sudden.
24-hour
believe that I would
St.
follow
Jude
you
stream.
without first confirming your intentions?
What I plan on doing for that though is I'm planning on
Graveyard.
I'm gonna see if I can rent out at like
I see.
room
I
at like a
sensed
college
unusual
or something like that.
fluctuations, But hearing that all the CPUs are being held captive is a shock.
And then all donations from that stream will go straight to
If true,
St. Jude's
that
Children's
only
Hospital.
strengthens my argument to not
Every year I
accompany
donate like $300 or $400 towards that, but this year I'm gonna try to raise more.
Aw, lame. Why?
My sole purpose is to protect this nation during the CPU's absence.
Red's all about the
Leaving now
wifeys.
would cause the nation to lose any and all divine protection yet remaining. This is unallowable. It is, after all, part of the pact we mascots made with the true goddess.
So you're saying it's fine to let the CPUs be held captive?
That's
As I
bizarre,
said, my
DJ.
purpose is merely to
Oh,
act
gonna-
as the CPU's proxy in her
gonna
absence, not
bail
instigate
for
a
a second.
rescue
Alright.
attempt.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Where is she?
There he is, where it's you, Mr. Mouse.
Oh, my lovely Compa. We've been apart since that day. Why did I run? Damn my shyness, too. Huh? Oh, great. I miss her so much that I'm starting to hallucinate. My sweet angel Compa. Choo. Or wait, that's no hallucination. That's Compa, my lovely angel Choo. Huh? Ah, it's Mr. Mouse.
You can see the lust.
Remember me? That makes me so happy, Choo.
Not now. We're in the middle of something here.
You shut up, Choo. There's nothing more important in this world than Compa. Whoa!
Whoa, R2!
Mascot! Mr. Mouse, you know about the mascots? I'm so lucky, stumbling on both my angelic Compa and the mascot. I have a great idea, Compa. Let's beat the crap out of that mascot together, Choo. Huh?
You see what I mean though when I started this chapter and I said that chapter 2 is the longest chapter in the game.
Are you? If we smash the mascot, we'll get a massive reward, Choo. join ASIC as a special VIP member.
Oh, I see. This little mousey is more like a weasel.
Don't do something mean like that to the mascot. If you do, then all of game industry will...
Exactly! Game industry will be one step closer to being under total domination through ASIC, too.
Where Chew is me. Where Chew's name is Mr. Mouse, or Mouse, or Rat.
Game industry will be completely under our control.
Verifying and reinstalling doesn't work. That's super weird. I've never had... The only issue I've ever had with the game is like Skyrim, where it just doesn't want to give me a new game and it crashes every time.
I've been traveling with my bestest friends to help save the CPU, so... that makes us enemies.
Dun dun dun! Enemies! So are you telling me that you don't like me that way?
That's right. I really hate bad people, and bad monsters, and anyone who makes game industry a bad place.
Damn, girl. You see that? That's a quote I can live by. You're right, DJ. She could have.
Hate? You hate me?
This is truly the Romeo and Juliet of our time.
No! My tender heart is shattering to pieces, Chew. All my love will go to my job then. That said,
Hi, Tex. Rejected. Yeah, Tex, you got it.
So much for that delusional drama. Let's take out the trash.
I'll still believe it though. Like I have my heart in the place that one day Compa and the Mr. Mouse will work out.
When did an enemy appear?
Also, what's up, High Taxes?
You really get tunnel vision when you're focused on something. Come on, it's about to charge.
God, he's my favorite villain in the game. Let's get rid of you really quick. Oh, I don't actually have the...
I need to calm myself.
What's I need to use? Slash Wave.
Ouch! Leave it to me.
There you go. That'll work. I think it just worked. Oh!
I lose the game of love. I fail at my job. This is the worst day of my life.
I've had that day. It's okay, man. You're gonna do fine.
So, that was one of the evils plaguing game industry?
Yeah, and now that stupid rat knows exactly where you are.
So it would seem. Perhaps it would be wise of me to go into hiding for the time being.
If that's what you're planning, why not come along with us? We can keep you safe and hidden.
Cause she said you can't leave.
I already said such a request cannot be granted. Yeesh, you're really stubborn. The whole world's like this now, but only your nation matters?
No, you make a valid point.
With no CPUs and nobody left to believe in them, game industry will be completely under our control.
That moment when the villain is more sympathetic than the heroes. Exactly!
So, no matter how hard one tries, some things simply cannot be protected alone. CPU candidate.
Yes? Have you decided to join us?
I cannot abandon this nation.
Wait, that's not the black
I
disc.
cannot break the pact made with the true goddess.
Then, there's nothing else we can say to convince you?
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize black disc referring to the city, the nation's color being black, because their goddess is Blackheart.
Huh? Goodness!
Though I can offer little, I ask that you help the CPUs and all of game industry.
Thank you so very much! We'll make sure to save everyone.
We're gonna save everybody. Like you need more power. Exactly. Oh, it's gonna be rough. You can tell how powerful I am considering we were this far in the game and I haven't gained a single level. Uni. Let's give our report. I can tell it's by the 999 nights floating around. Yeah. I'm gonna collect all these really quick. The AC. I was gonna say the AC/DC in me. There's the fake medicalness. Equivalent exchange. It's Mario. Wow. It's the blogger. It's Sataku. I didn't read his name, I actually clicked too fast. Back to the main story. Okay, Edward Gallagher's in the game. Yeah, you'd be surprised in this game. Solid Snake's in this game.
We're the ones who came to deliver the report. It'd be really awesome
Lindo
if you
from
wouldn't
God
do it
Eater
for us.
is in this game.
Our next step is to visit Louise.
Mario,
But before
Luigi,
that, could we meet with you one more time?
Toad. Lots of people. I can't remember all of them.
Really
There's a ton of people
she
in this.
dramatically dove under my desk the moment
Oh,
you
man.
arrived.
Lasagna's coming up with burps.
Hey, don't be a stool pigeon.
Also, high taxes. I mean, high taxes. Double. With gaming. I honestly, he had, there was there was a DS game for Full Metal.
Oh, hi,
And there was 2 PS2 games.
I got to see you.
I think the PS2 games are RPGs, maybe?
Hi, Neppu.
I know I asked already, but Uni, won't you come with us and help save our sisters?
No.
Come with me, and you'll see that we can save our sisters in game industry. Oh, it's not as good as it sounded in my head.
If I went with them right now, I'd only be a burden.
No, you wouldn't. I can confirm you're level 92. You're great.
What? Why are you crying?
Because we became good friends, but all we do is fight. And now we'll never be BFFs and...
Spat has nothing to do with it. Hang on. You're talking like we'll never see each other again.
Huh? So, you want to hang out later?
Relatable.
Well, maybe when I
Saying
feel
you
like
want to
it,
hang out
maybe
later?
I'll, you know,
You want to get some Jamba Juice?
a little. Maybe.
I love Jamba Juice. My favorite's the orange with pineapple.
Really? For really reals? It's a promise, okay? I said if I feel like it and not...
Stop being tsundere.
Fine, I promise, okay?
I am very, very, very sorry for her tsundere.
Quite the character, aren't we? I never thought I'd see the day
Nepgear
when
is
Uni could
alone
look so
as lonely as no, I got it. Yeah, she is.
Wipe that stupid smirk off your face right now.
She's a little more tsundere, I think, though.
Gigi, we should get going.
Although necessary, I do apologize for keeping you here for so long. Best of luck on your travels.
Neppu.
You creep me out when you
Neppu.
say anything
Neppu.
remote or selfless.
Neppu. Neppu.
I'm wishing you luck because of the projected difficulties I foresee with Louise CPU candidates.
A little more is the text with definition.
Huh?
You're right.
Whirl?
Okay, is it here? Yes, it is. Okay. First off, but here, here's your God Eater reference. Well, you know, the world will be like this. Don't spare. Sure, the CPUs will be back. Give up on me giving up. Take it to my future. It's always blank. It's not what we can or can't be done. It's whether you'll do it or not. You heard the rumor about a cursed sword able to banish all manner of evil? No, I haven't, but it's kind of funny that a cursed sword is being used to banish evil. Hey, it's just a rumor. What sort of curse does it have? I don't know. Seriously, it's just a rumor. But if we could find a sword capable of doing that... Weren't you listening? It's a rumor. Don't waste your time thinking too hard about it. There we go. We're step 1. "40 years. 40 years.
Here I am, Louis, and I made it here first, so I win.
Any real battles? Oh, really? No BOs for the side quests? Lazy. Yeah, they do that for... Yeah.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure the Japanese...
So,
I might be nuts. The
cool.
Japanese...
but the
I can...
scenery really takes
I'll check it out
away.
next time. I'll change it to the Japanese dialogue before we go into one. I vaguely remember the Japanese
Louise
dialogue having
snow out here. We should all buy some warm undies to keep the cold away.
voiceover for those side things.
Only if we have time to spare. We need to gather info, pronto.
I agree. To the guild then?
No, straight to the Basilicom. I haven't heard anything bad about the Oracle here, so we'll be fine.
It's just a rumor, unless you pay $10.99 for
I
the
take it the
DLC.
Basilicom's up this road?
Oh man, nah.
Look at ladies! Someone's making a real commotion. Let's check it out.
I have a feeling this cursed sword gets realer and realer by the
We don't have
day.
time to get sidetracked, so... Huh? That's...
Underling!
Folks, the fun and magical ASIC
I was
team
cleaning
is
my
here to
teeth.
spread
It's
the good
Underling!
Join ASIC today and you'll get instant access to any and all games you want to play for free. Why the hell do I have to do sales pitch grunt work? Passing out flyers and crap? I wouldn't have gotten stuck doing this if it weren't for those stupid brats.
When's the bimbo or broad's gonna come up?
Are we the brats you're talking about?
Yeah, the dumb blonde chick, the transforming baby, the snob, and the wifey musclehead.
Eh?
Snob, huh? I didn't know that having proper manners came across that way.
Transforming baby? Do I really look that little? Wifey musclehead? Don't be hating just because you're not on my hit that list.
I'm sorry, I love Red way too much. I don't get it. Red's too real.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's you all!
Wait, did it list...
What the hell?
Did it...
When'd you get here? How'd you...
Oh, no. I hit that. Okay, wait a minute. Did it list... Dumb blonde. Compass got like
You've
pink
been
hair,
a
right? Am I
naughty
nuts?
Girl, huh? I'm gonna have to punish you.
Damn it. This could be real bad. Hey, you! Stray kid!
Huh?
Don't move. You're my ticket out of this mess. Huh. You all better not try anything, or the kid gets it.
She's gonna
Back to
execute that
basics,
kid
huh?
on the street.
How cliche.
Is it blonde?
Go! She has nothing to do with any of this.
Shut up!
Show me Compa.
ASIC's all about playing dirty, you know? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Help me, Ram!
You're making Rom cry.
What should we do? Miss Sunderling just kidnapped a little girl.
That's not... That's like... No, because... No, that's not blonde. Am I nuts? That's not blonde. That's like... It's too... pastel to be blonde. Yeah, it's like... Pinkish blonde maybe. I'll give it that.
How dare
does she lay her hands on such an adorable type? Is she planning a shotgun ceremony? Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, let's go after her.
Rom? Hey, Rom. Jeez, where'd you go?
Rom and Ram. Yeah. There we go. This is stage 2. Pirating is needed for the future of our children. It'll force the kids to become resourceful adults. That's the trend these days. I forgot to turn on the Japanese voices. I'm sorry. I read about some neat rumor on the Chirper the other day. It said there's a sword forged a millennia ago meant to defeat the deity of sin. Goodness! Do they really think something like that exists? Maybe. Weird is, no matter how much I research, there's no record of it being used. I wonder why that is. Yeah, me too. It's a pretty interesting story, don't you think? Let's assume a sword such a sword exists. Did really exist in the past. Why wasn't it ever used? There must be a really good reason. Good enough for anyone to stop using it from the deity of sin. Yeah, I think it's interesting too. Well, if there's no record of it ever being used, then maybe the sword never existed. That's certainly possible. But wow, you're a party pooper in the group, aren't you? Where's Rem? Who's Rem?
Hey, where are we going?
Is it here now? Okay, wait.
Yay, this is my dream party!
Not quest. Sister. There we go. Let's try now. Who's Ram? Yep, look at that, it's voiced. It's voiced in Japanese. Also, if you watched Fate Stay Night, IF is voiced by the same voice actress who voices Rin Tosaka.
諜報部の時のイースンさんってどんな感じなんですか？私、教祖の時しか見たことないから。
まあ頭はいいし、情報もすごい持ってるし、優秀な人なんだけど。
リストワール様、次の犯罪発生箇所の予測ポイントは？
I always called her Iffy. That's fine. Yeah, Iffy works.
割り出していますが、あと3日はかかります。
I feel like Histoire is the most like perfectly translate or not voice casted into English, because I can imagine the voice actress in English just speaking like if she spoke perfect Japanese, it being this.
それじゃ手遅れですよ。
この容疑者の情報はご存知ですか？
I should say vice versa, Japanese speaking English.
見覚えがあります。ただ思い出すのに3時間はかかりますよ。
なんとか3分で思い出してください。すみません。マジコンの
How do you know
状況を
if
まとめた地
it's
図が必要欲しいんです
because
け
I've
ど。
gone through the game before, DJ. Who's wrong? Don't know why I never watched Fate Stay Night. Fate Stay Night's pretty. The first show is odd. I wouldn't say it was good. I'd say it's campy. And that works for me, but it won't work for everybody. I would say Unlimited Blade Works is good, and Fate Zero is good. Apocrypha is okay. I would honestly say skip that Fate Extra anime.
時間がかかるのが欠点なのよね。あはは、イースンさんらしいといえばらしいというか。
That's our story. That's our history. Looks like we're waiting on one more. But I need.
皆さんは大丈夫ですか？
That's Kampa. I played most of Rebirth 1 in Japanese, so I've gotten used to the voice actors or actresses, the seiyu, if you will, in that language and the voice actors in English. So I can play the game in either. I like the casting for both.
time to depart.
It's time to depart. There's an ice fenrir over there. There's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to do a bunch of guild missions to get Planet Tune up to 75%.
Okay, I should be safe here.
It's underling. Oh, Rom, don't cry.
Ugh, shut up! Quit your crying! Damn it! I need to ditch this deadweight kid. Halt! Oh, come on! Already?
Let the kid go, and you can walk away from this unharmed.
You nuts? This kid's my ticket out of here. Or are you gonna fight me when I got a tiny human shield?
Well, so
I mean, yeah,
what was our plan
that was the plan.
I don't think we thought very hard about this.
Please help me.
You're all idiots! I mean, really? You didn't even have a plan?
I can't attack
Damn
because if I
right.
hit the kid in the blast, the kid will sure to
As for
die.
me, I think I packed one. Yeah, okay, come on out. That's your opponent for today. Just remember which of us has the upper hand this time.
Whoa!
What the goodness should we do?
What the goodness count number 4 or 5? Just look at.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
How sloppy of me to run off without a plan.
That'd be a international incident.
We can't fight Miss Underling as long as she has Miss hostage. Should we just run away?
No! We'd never be able to save wifey candidate number 3 by running away.
This situation is such a joke. I'll be the one you hear laughing as life fades from your bodies.
DJ, you say that, and in my head I hear the voice from what is it, Modern Warfare 2? It's like, it's something like, it's like, too late, we'll get him next time. It's like that voice.
Let's go now! Huh? From
It's-
above?
Ram.
Ah!
Blarg.
Rom, are you okay?
Work.
Ram! Ram! No freaking way! Another CBU?
From MWC. Yeah. Good luck, we'll get him next time.
How dare you make Rom play hostage?
I think that's it,
and make
right?
her cry?
I don't remember the actual
Okay,
line. I just
dummy.
remember the, we'll get him next time.
Come on, Rom. You activate HDD too. Let's beat this big jerk all the way to last week.
Random side from Neptunia. We'll keep this playing. Has anyone ever, I've been confused about this for years. Why is it always people with Australian
What in
accents
the holy crap?
in
Not
Call of
one,
Duty
but
games
two
where the
more
army are
CPUs?
particularly...
This is getting so
It's
messed
all like,
up.
the US Army...
Oh,
It's the
good.
US Army, right, that you
More
typically
wifeys
play
to
as in
be.
Call of Duty. Why is it always British and Australian soldiers?
So
Like, or
those
not
are the
soldiers,
two
but
candidates
accented
of the
soldiers who are apparently Americans. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a light accent, it's like it's clearly an Australian or British guy. I mean, Modern Warfare original makes sense because Captain Price is like part of the
Leave it to me and everything will be
British
A-okay.
Special Forces. Vanilli and Fang say hi. What's up? How's it going?
I need to calm myself.
Did I say that right?
Why, you? Damn it!
Just Vanilli? Millie Vanilli?
We did it! We won!
V and Fang. Ile. Ile Fang.
I'll get you next time!
Fang. British and Australian forces part of the UK SAS.
Oh Yeah, we're the best. The bestest.
But then how do you explain, like...
It's all done, it seems.
I guess. I was thinking about, like, Black Ops 3 had it, and so did, what is it, Advanced Warfare had...
Pretty much the ultimate score, finding twin wifeys.
See, DJ, you're making sense right now, and it's actually clearing some stuff up for me. Thank you.
Tried to help me.
Oh, really? But they sucked at it, didn't they? Big, fat failures, huh?
I mean, you have to bring my weight into it. That hurts.
With the pure logic of a kid.
Excuse me, but are you two the CPU candidates?
But anyway, hi taxes. Hello, hi. Hello to them, those people.
Yep, I'm Ram, and this is Rom. We're the CPU's awesome twin sisters.
I played up until Ghost, unfortunately.
I'm so
I never
happy we
played
ran into
Ghost.
each other.
The
I'm
last
CPU
campaign I
candidate
beat
too.
was
My sister is
Advanced
Neppu
Warfare.
Neppu.
I played part of the Black Ops 3,
Neptune?
and it was kind of boring.
She was from...
I haven't touched Infinity Warfare, didn't touch whatever came after it. I don't know, World War II didn't touch that.
Planetoon. Oh, I knew that. That means you're a Planetoon CPU.
Probably won't touch the next one.
Right. I'm trying to save all our sisters, and so... That also means you're my enemy. Enemy, enemy!
Enemy! Enemy, enemy!
No, not at all. Why am I your enemy? You're a CPU from really far away, so you must have come here to take away all our shares.
Some CPUs do that. I read it in a book.
I read it in a book!
No, I'd never do that. Please, just listen to... I'm gonna go all out, you dummy!
Well, that's rude.
Stop! You've got some big ones to face me.
Swift Strike! Killing it!
I need to calm myself.
Oh, please lose already. Is that it? That hurt a little. Oh. So, who wants to get beaten first? Got you. I can't wait.
Get her, compa! There we go, that's the first level we've gained. 95.
Ow!
Ouchies!
All of playthrough 2, or
You made
halfway
Ron
through,
cry, you
or
jerks.
towards the end of chapter
You're
2.
a pack of meanies. That's not very fair. You both attacked us first, so... This isn't over yet. We'll beat you up real good next time we meet.
Next time.
Next time.
And there they go.
You hear me? I'm gonna voice the next Neptunia character.
Those children weren't listening to you at all.
Those children weren't listening to you at all.
Now I see why...
They weren't listening to you at all. I'm gonna add a new wifey to the list. Is this it? Nope. That was a mistake.
All that excitement set us back, but we finally made it to the Basilicom. Pardon us. Anyone here?
I might have just made a mistake.
Welcome to Louise Basilicon. Oh my, forgive my presumption, but are you Planetoons?
Yes, I'm Nepgear, the CPU candidate of Planetoon. We came here today because we want to ask for help.
For a CPU candidate to come all this way, must
Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. I need to get that third person
Pardon my
to
manners.
talk about the sword.
I am Mina Nishizawa, Louise Oracle. How may I be of service? I see. So you are seeking our mascot's power.
So
So? Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do to help you right now.
Uh-oh. Why not?
Yeah, but I heard Ghost is
Louise'
bad.
mascot has a very important mission. If it leaves, our nation will be swallowed up by unprecedented
But it had
chaos.
Michael Myers.
Mind if
And
I
the
ask
Predator.
what its mission is?
I do apologize, but the importance of its mission is so great that all relevant information is classified.
But there are bad people out there trying to find and beat the mascots into a pulp.
If she can't tell us anything, we'll just have to track it down the old-fashioned way.
I trust that no harm will come to it should you find it, so I have no reason to stop you.
Okay.
Fang. Am I
It
nuts?
would be rude of me
Taxes,
to
you don't
share
know
with such
Eruption Fang, do
well-traveled
you?
guests
Is that what you're talking about? You're
without
not,
giving you something.
are you from,
So-
you wouldn't happen to be from Arnold, would you? You know,
How
or do you know
about
who
a
that is?
story? Do you know Louise' lore regarding the deity of sin, Arfor?
It just hit me right now.
I've never heard any stories about it, no.
Arfor is said to have been born in Louis. Before I continue, do you know what the deity of sin is?
Now that I think about it, no.
Like
not
Hey
really.
Arnold? Exactly like Hey Arnold. No, I'm
SIC is trying to revive it.
it's
So
a
I
it's a
figure it's
buddy
some
I
kind
have.
of god that'll grant them
Goes
power.
by the channel Murder of Birds.
No, such a convenient god does not exist in this world. In fact, deity is hardly an appropriate
Where's Ron?
descriptor. The deity of sin exists solely
I
to
get the
bring
joke though. I should
destruction
I
and
want the joke on. I don't even know if High Tax is still here.
chaos.
Yes, I watched what's it called? Blah, 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 blah,
Sin was first born.
I stay alive. Imaga Idare Nanimo. What's it called again? ReZero. There you go.
So why would these ASIC people want to revive a
Thank
big
you,
baddie
DJ.
like that? Yeah, wouldn't they be hurt too?
No, wrong here.
ASIC doesn't truly wish to revive it. It's a tool, a ploy used to increase their organization's clout.
Yep, there's no rum here.
If they had done the proper research on the
Only
deity of sin,
Compa.
they wouldn't spread word of it among the public.
Maybe the lower ranking members of ASIC are being used too.
If
Dork
so,
Encyclopedia.
I
How many
question
bones
their
are in the human
sanity.
body?
This would
I actually can't remember.
ultimately
It's
lead
like
to their own
what is it?
destruction as well.
263 bones in the adult human body? Maybe?
I hope this story helped to shed a bit of light on the situation.
Oh, he's burping. He's burping.
A being that acts as a harbinger of destruction. Arfor.
Awful.
So that's what ASIC worships.
That's
Wow.
the A stands for.
I know I'm short, but this is going way over my head. So, like, what do we do now?
Nothing's changed. We just have to beat up ASIC, their leader, and whatever else gets in our way.
Oh, okay. Much easier to understand. You're kind of my type too, Iffy. Mina, food! Hungry.
Hungry.
Now, mind your manners, kids. We have guests right now, so could you please wait a bit longer?
The wifey musclehead. Yeah, you're right. You know.
Ah! It's the CPU dummy! She's come back to bully us more!
CPU dummy? Heavens, child, that is quite rude.
Actually, just before we came here,
Plot dump.
Oh, now I see. They misbehaved and attacked you, did they? I am truly sorry.
No. Please, there's no need to apologize.
No,
Oh my goodness.
as their guardian and educator, I fear I must extend my apologies on their behalf. Now then, what do you say, kids?
Lame! Why do I apologize.
That's
I'm
lame.
not saying anything to that CPU dummy.
Yeah. No, that's not what you're supposed to say in this situation. Try it.
They were so mean. And they were like, we're gonna attack you for no reason now. Ha ha ha.
We lost. It really hurt.
We lost.
What do good little girls say?
I'm so sorry. Really.
Sorry.
Very
Did
sorry.
anyone else just feel a very dark, scary aura?
I guess there's more than meets the eye with Louise Oracle, too.
She's a transformer.
Please don't worry about it. We actually wanted to ask them for help too.
As their guardian, I must vehemently refuse that request. As you can see, they're still children. But if they wanted to assist you as fellow CPU candidates, perhaps I could make an exception.
What's the difference?
No, I don't play with dummies.
Seems hopeless.
These rude
Whatever.
children.
We
How
got
do
what
I
we
reach
wanted and
these
got what we
kids?
could. So let's go.
I'm sorry we couldn't offer much, but if I may warn you, Louis has had a recent uptick in crime. Rumors have even begun.
Rumor
saying that
has
it
it.
heralds the start of something unprecedented.
Rumor has
Do
it.
be careful.
We will. Thank you. I hope we meet again soon.
Does this party even need more people? No. No, this party's pretty big. I played a little bit of Neptunia Rebirth 3. I didn't mean to. What was that? That was bizarre. Why'd it go black for a second? Weird. No, but I was playing Neptunia Rebirth 3, and I have all the DLC for that game except for 1 as well. I got into Chapter 1, and at the beginning of Chapter 1, because of all the DLC characters, my party went from 2 people to, like, 11. Because the DLC consists of, like, every character you get from Rebirth 1 and 2 added into your cast. But no, the cast ends. No, it's at this point. I imagine an RPG party is like maybe 4 or 5. We've got like what? We're gonna have like 6 or 7 clear by the end of the game. No, by the end of the game, I already know what the amount. Now it's like 12 or something. So many people. I find all the music in this game super catchy.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna click this just. Forgive me, DJ, but you're not here. I'm gonna skip to the comp one. I'm sorry. Oh, there is no skip button. There we go. That was all it is. I want that open just then in case something shows up. I know it's there. She's helping a granny out. So high tax. I'm a little bit tired. High taxes. Have you played this game before? Or is this your first Nep game? These old bones just haven't been the same lately. Oh, no, it's good. Take better care of your body. After all, a healthy body will help you live longer. Wise words from such a young lady. Maybe I'm feeling weaker because our CPU hasn't been around. Well, you believe in those CPUs? That's your first mistake, Granny. Everyone's following Offwar now. It's a cool cult. I mean, the kids are into it anyway. Is that so? This soul, struggle with the bones, struggle with the times. I want to play it. It looks high production value. Yeah, it is. The games are super fun. I would recommend it on whenever there's a Steam sale. They always drop the price of the first 3 games down to about like $2.30 each. That's what I did back in like 2016 or so. By that point, I had all 3 of them, I think. Yeah, you just have like $10. You can pick up the trilogy with all the DLC for the remake games, the Rebirth 1, 2, and 3. And each of those games are like 20 to 40 hour games. $2 for this. I'll be watching. Yeah. Yeah, summer sale. Yeah. I got, my friend got me this one. This one was $2.99. I bought the first one for sure. For some reason, when I first bought Rebirth 1 on sale, it was cheaper than they usually have it. I bought it for $1.99. But on sales after that sale, specifically, I've seen it go for almost $2.30 each consistently for Rebirth 1, 2. Rebirth 3 is usually like 30 cents more. And then the 4th game canonically, not canonically, but like story-wise, because this one, the first Rebirth game takes place in a parallel universe. This one's canon. Rebirth 3 is canon to this one. This Rebirth 3 takes place a couple years after this one. And then, what is it? V2, or 7, it looks like that in Roman numerals, happens after Rebirth 3. I thought these games are $6 or something. They were when they launched, but, what is it? These games launched back in, like, 2014, 2015, and 2016. So they're all a few years old now. You can buy them on Steam without the sale for, like, $30 each. Yeah, the NEP games are a total no-brainer, for at least for me, whenever a Steam sale comes around, because almost all of them, the highest I've seen one on a Steam sale was, and that was when it was like brand new. They still dropped it like $20. 30's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Well, it depends on your point of view. These games, you get like, if you do one route, you're getting it at the minimum 20 hours. My route was 22. And I was speedrunning. The average from time to beat is like 40 hours for a route. That's not important. Anyway, on a Steam sale though, yeah, you can pick up each game for like $2.30, with the most expensive one being they probably have the newest game at like $40 still, because it just came out like 2 months ago on PC. But for the that one's not an RPG, I believe. The RPGs I think all are $12 or under. 1, 2, 3 for about $3, and then I believe V2 was $12 when the last sale came up, which is still cheap. So that means you can get 4 like 20 to 40 hour games for like less than $20. And if you hate grinding, then get the DLC too. Just get all the DLC anyway, because each DLC is like 30 cents when the sale's on anyway. I remember last week they had a NEP specific sale on Steam. And it was crazy. No grinding. No grind. Exactly. It took me 20 hours to beat this game, and I hardly had to do any grinding because of, like, the 30-cent DLC that I bought with the game. It came with an EXP boost, which I'm using right now, which shows how little EXP I'm getting. I've gained 1 level this entire, like, 2-3 hours I've been streaming this New Game Plus. And then it also comes with the sword I'm using, which makes the game infinitely easier. Because an example of, like, the starting game weapons do, like, maybe 120 damage. The sword you get with the DLC that cost me 30 cents during the Steam sale does, like, 3,300. And it maintained I never changed weapons for that character. It was the strongest weapon in the entire game. Excluding the route we're doing right now, there should be 1 stronger sword than it in the game. typically I wouldn't say get the DLC, but the DLC on Steam sales is so dirt cheap, it's like, why not get it? 30 cents per DLC. For like $1.50, you can get like a extra ton of DLC characters and game types and stuff like that. I think the reason why I got a 20-hour run was actually because of the DLC. Cut my time in half. And when you think about it like that, that means I cut out 20 hours of grinding. It's underling. Can modify your save data. Where's the fun in that? I don't find God mode in games like that fun. In fact, I didn't like. It felt gross almost using the EXP booster in game, even though it comes with, like, it's a DLC that you can get for the game. Because as much as I hate grinding, I also hate getting 3 levels. I'm tired. Oh boy. There's one specific part I want to get to before the stream ends tonight. I don't remember where it is. Gotta do something quick. Dun, dun, dun. We should probably get all these. It's Mario. Wah! I'm amazed. It's Jimmy! There's not Toad. There's Dengeki last before Dengeki-ko becomes a character later on. Kizunana. I think that's what it said, right? I didn't actually read it. I'm just too tired to read it. Oops. I saw her name was Nana. It's underling. It's underling. Beat it, cat. Meow. 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 Meow meow. Nom nom nom. Meow. Looking at the cat, it's gonna eat some food. Cat's gonna get some food, gonna cough some. I can't rap. Are you kidding? I don't have that talent. You hear me try to sing to songs that already have beats that I know? Looking at that fat cat, looking at the rat.
There's so many places.
There are so many places. You're right, Compa.
It doesn't look like Miss Underling is looking for the mascot
There's some
at all.
voices!
Maybe she doesn't know where it is. I mean, she's just an underling. I didn't expect this plan to work perfectly anyway. Maybe we should think up a new strategy.
Please excuse me for a moment.
What's up?
Oh, I bet it's tinkle time, isn't it? The cold makes me pee a lot too, so go for it. Please don't shout out stuff like that.
Why are 4 people stalking some cosplay?
Took a while to find a place, so I better hurry back.
4 people stalking some cosplay. Did I miss a line? Oh, her.
Nobody's here. Wasn't this where we were? Did I get lost just like that? IF?
Kappa? Goodness.
What should I do?
Goodness counter 6.
Where is it?
Ron, is that you?
Huh? The mini CPU.
No. I'm really not me.
Oh, I swear we're not stalking anybody. I haven't stalked anybody.
You're not gonna bully me?
I would never. Are you also lost? I got separated from my friends.
No, I'm not lost.
How dare anybody bully her?
For my pen.
Your pen?
It was half of a set. Mine matched Ram's. It's important, but I dropped it somewhere.
Do you remember
Where do I get a
you
custom
dropped it?
pen built or made?
I was thinking
I want to
it
get
was
my
when
own custom set of
that
pens.
bad lady took me.
I see. Let's retrace your steps. I'll help you out, so turn that frown upside down.
You're gonna help me?
I sure am. We need to hurry, otherwise the sun will set and finding it will be really tough.
Okay.
You were kidnapped right around this spot, right? I sure hope we find the pen right away. Pen! Pen! Nothing here. Do you see anything, Rom? Must be somewhere else then.
Man, I'm getting quite sleepy. I'm gonna have to get some, like...
Huh? Miss? Is that me?
I'm gonna get some caffeine or something.
Oh, thank you and all, but it's a bit embarrassing to be called that at my age. No, I can't let you call me something so
It's like when
mature and
somebody calls
flattering.
me sir.
Please, just call me Nepgear.
Wish my pen came when I called it. Yours doesn't.
Miss Nepgear?
Okay, that works.
Also, I'm a liar. I don't have a custom pen, but I am one of those people to it's like I love
Do you know
really
my
good pens.
sister?
I spent like $12 on a single pen before.
Oh,
It's a really good pen.
Yes, but we didn't talk a lot or anything. She seems smart with an air of mystery and...
I'm a loser. I love stuff like that.
She never came home.
Like absurdly
Where is
built,
she?
like it has too much quality. You're like, why does your pen need that high quality materials? And you're
Well,
like,
Lana's
because
still
it looks
stuck in the
nice.
game industry graveyard with the other CPUs.
and it feels good to hold.
I really miss her.
Oh, don't cry. She's probably not dead.
Please don't cry.
She's
I'm
wrapped
sure
in
she's
ribbons.
Just fine. I'm doing my best to save her. I mean, I failed back then, but I promise to save her next time. So
Song
there's
of
no need to
Sadness
cry,
plays.
Okay? Good girl. Thank you very much. Try looking somewhere else for your pen, okay?
Yeah.
She dragged you here after taking you hostage, right? If it wasn't in the city, maybe it's here.
Uh-huh. Miss Nepgear, why did you come to Louis?
I'm looking for Louis' mascot. I wanted to ask for as much help as I can get to save our sisters.
But Louis is really, really far away from Planet Toon.
Oh, that's not that far. Especially when considering this is all to save our sisters. And the world.
It's probably not that far.
And listen to this. I went to last station before this and met this other girl, Uni. Honestly, I was hoping that you and Ram could journey with me.
Yeah, it's not that far when you can fast travel. Exactly.
With you?
Yes,
okay if you can't. I already have IF, Compa, and even Red.
You're saying when you don't travel, you don't look at a world map and point where you want to go and aren't there instantly?
Bring our sisters home safely.
What?
Goodness, nothing here either.
Goodness counter number 7.
Should we walk a bit farther?
Or was
Still no sign of it.
is it 8 goodness
Strange.
and
This
6?
is the end
Oh
of
my
the road,
goodness.
so to speak.
Why are you helping me?
I couldn't possibly leave you to worry about this all alone.
But you have.
Yeah, we
things
said
to
a
do,
cramped
too.
passenger flight for a second. Only economy. Not even economy
That's
plus.
very true. Maybe I shouldn't let myself get sidetracked all the time. But if I ignored someone in need, I bet my sister would smack me with a wet noodle.
Kangaroo jump.
If our roles were switched, I bet you would have helped me too. It's only natural to help, right? Oh, wow, I think I found it. Is this your pen?
Nepgear seems like the kind of character who would use the phrase golly, but not ironically.
What a relief. That took longer than expected. But do
Like,
you feel
dear
better now?
golly. Why is boss music playing?
Well, I'm certain she's worried about you at least. Let's get you back home, okay?
Theme of discovered pen. No golly, just what the goodness.
What is it?
Thank you.
Daw.
Aw,
Here's
she
where you
thanks me.
here's where you overlay like the
I hope she
friends
thinks of
like
me more
daw
like a
like
friend now.
sitcom aw
As
with
for
the like
me,
claps and
I should-
woo. You know what I'm talking about.
I completely forgot. They're probably looking for me. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm so sorry I'm late.
There's an understatement. How long did you plan to putz around in the bathroom?
You're a putz.
I know. I really am sorry, okay?
You're putzin'.
So hey, I hate to interrupt the wifey spat, but aren't we in a pretty major hurry?
Yeah, you're right. This is no time to
Her
scold each
chin's
other.
so round.
Oh, did something happen?
We overheard Miss Underling on her cellular telephone. She was saying things like mascot and block dungeon and other nifty keywords.
Nifty.
My money is that she went to the dungeon she mentioned on the phone. Let's get there ahead of her.
So now
Solid
you
plan.
know. It'd be a facepalm moment for me if we lost because of you. So let's move.
Okay.
Okay. Yokai shimashita. So, see, I was gonna say, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, who says cellular telephone? Wouldn't you just say cell phone or like phone? Let's see if I can't. I'm gonna accept all of the Planet Tune stuff. Good. That should be good. I'll report the few that. There's a few of those we can do again. Let me do that really quick. I want to see how far we can get it up. that it? Let's see. We'll do that again. Do that again. Not down, can't be turned in. This is key to getting the ending we want. That looks good. And we're at Planet Tune 33%. That's not bad starting with what we had. Right, DJ? Yeah. Slam through this. Never heard that phrase before. Oh, you've never heard it before? Cellular telephone? Yeah, it's weird, right? You don't typically hear it in its long form anymore. Or ever. Underling really is shitty at a job, just talking to public about business. Yeah, right, you do that behind closed doors. Especially if it's a business secret, you're liable to get sued by your own business or fired at the least. Especially if it's something important.
Is everyone okay?
I wonder if I can open that up yet. Nope, I can't open it up yet. But I've already done it. It's saying I can't open the Coliseum. The Coliseum should open right here. Well, that's bizarre. What time are we at?
I'm still a newcomer, but I'll do my best.
I'm gonna save it. Woo! Compass near leveling. Oh man. I didn't get to the point I wanted to get tonight. I got 2 of the 3 events. I got the one here. I think there was one here. The next one might unlock when we get the lean box. But either way, we're still not anywhere near finishing up Louis yet. So I'm going to stop here for tonight.
Come on, let's hurry.
Just because I'm aware of how much longer it's going to take. I'd say we're about halfway through Louis.
Let's see. I'm still a newcomer, but I'll do my best.
Oh, man. No, I shouldn't show that, actually. I shouldn't spoil the full party yet. I mean, you've seen some of it. You might have seen it. Right there. But, let's go.
Is everyone okay?
Title screen. Play the intro really quick. I haven't watched this yet, actually. I skipped this when I started playing it every time. What is this, some anime opening? Yeah, it is. Yeah! In the third game, it has an actual, like, anime component to it that's actually hand-animated, and it blew my mind. There's the pedo robot. There's Gundam. There's, I don't know. Mouse! Those are the only two employees. They're the only, yeah.
Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth.
Those are virtually, that's all you see. Like, if there are more, you don't see them. Mouse and Underling. Really selling your organization off. Selling them to the people well. That's who your faces are. Oh man. Well, this is my first stream in a month. My internet was having problems for a few weeks, so it might have been a month. It doesn't have good benefits. Yeah, and they hire rodents. Oh man, let me take a look at something really quick. No, like take a look at this really quick. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? No, that's a song I want to listen to later, though. Is it this? Yeah, this should work. Oh, whatever. Nah, no, we're not gonna log on. Where is it? Actually, no, I'll play it, whatever. Let me take a look. I should have it. Chrome right there, yeah. Right there. Boop. I'm just gonna play this ending. This is from the Idol game that nobody played on Vita except for me. And will never get ported to PC. I like the ending song, but more than that, I love the... I think that the Neptunia games have very, like... Not... What are they called? Not... Subtle. The endings are never subtle, that they're, like, video games. And I kind of appreciate that. Like, this one's clearly Pokemon. Or it could be like an old Legend of Zelda. It's very old Nintendo, though. This is old Final Fantasy. This is familiar. I don't remember what it is, though. This is Tappers, I think? I was going to show the Rebirth 2 ending one, but then I realized that will have spoilers for the game because the end credits of this game. And so I decided to show this one because I realized this is almost never streamed because it's on Vita only. Parappa-da-Rappa. God, what's this game called? They just re-released it on PS4. Vanquished? Is that? No, is that it? At least the few credit sequence I've seen are always done with this tour. It's like the right side has the video and the left side has the video. Right side has like a slightly tilted version of the video with the credits rolling over it. It's very simple, but I like it. Boop. I need to go boop. Boop. Or boop. There we go. Not what is it called? What is it called that I can't remember? It's not Vanquish. Anyway, now I showed that though.
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
I'm a sleepy boy, so I'm gonna read the final few things here, and then I'm gonna get off stream for a minute. AC doesn't have good benefits, but lovable rodents still unsanitary. No, it's clearly old school Final Fantasy. That's what I thought after a minute. MJ, eh? Not Vanquish, that will slap you. Jesus. I'll send you a link of what the game was. Rez, you're right. Rez, they re-released. You're right. Thank you, dude. I just couldn't remember what its name was. I want to thank everybody, Marvel, DJ, Pearl, Brink, for hosting tonight. I very much appreciate it. I don't know why I said it like that. But, like all good things, the stream must end at some point. I should check out, make sure everything's good on the YouTube side. No, it's Call of Duty Ghost. It's always Call of Duty Ghost. Oh. Oops. I had my stream playing in 2 browsers at once. That couldn't have been great for the bandwidth. But, you know, I'm going to keep going with this game until I get to the ending of this one. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do again. I'll probably do this tomorrow night or the night following. I don't know what yet again. I'll probably do it at about 9. No one ever came back. Felt no need to continue chatting there. That's fair enough. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Noir didn't show back up again, so you know, what can you do? So yeah, that's pretty good. That's 3 hours 30 minutes I've got on my OBS. That's pretty good, not including where I restarted. So we're over 3 hours 30 minutes. Shout out to High Taxes for sticking around the entire time. I'm so sleepy. Oh man, it's bad. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know who's here. So follow if you'd like, so you can get notified when I go back up again. I'm losing all my energy. I need to hurry up and end this. So yeah, have a good night. I hope you come back and watch again. God King Jet Boom, Slow Cool, and High Taxes. Any more YouTube streams? I mean, it's set to YouTube now to where it's like, yeah, I'll probably do it on YouTube again. What I might do next time, though, is I'll probably switch it. I may switch it over, or I might keep it on this. What I might also do is I might just add it to where it'll be streaming on this YouTube channel as well as my other one. Because now that I know it has no bearing on my physical hardware, if I do it through that streaming service, then we're good. I'm only having to re-render everything once through OBS, and then it sends it there, and then that distributes it to the 2 sites. So there's probably a bit more of a buffer between you receiving my video and audio, but that should be fine. Anyway, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. I hope to see you tomorrow, or what's the Thursday? Wednesday? What's going on? Yeah, I hope to see you either tonight being Wednesday the 23rd or Thursday the 24th. Good night. Boop, boop.